Discord is not a good thing.
Andy's got a story for everyone.
What's up, everybody? You ready for my story? Play the music up. Because I'm important and I deserve to be heard.
Absolute jam. He's silencing this absolute jam. The story better be good. We have to sit here in silence until the song is finished.
Okay.
How much time is it left?
35 seconds. You guys
Stop
leave 35
talking.
seconds. Sorry.
You may talk.
So I was driving around today, and just that little earworm was just stuck in my head. I was like, ow. And then after I said ow,
Yeah.
it's like, you know what you know what I really want to listen to? Layer Cake. I listened to it for
always-
like
dude.
20 minutes of just
It's-
Layer Cake.
Yeah, if you search layer cake on YouTube, the first thing is like an hour of layer cake.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good, man.
I don't know if what's his name, Alex Mukala. You know who that is? He does
No. Is he on YouTube?
Yeah, he'll funkify a bunch of video game music.
Oh. How do you funkify this?
It's already funky. I was like, I wonder if he's just covered it straight up. But Layer Cake is like, the bass line goes so hard.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Happy whatever today is.
And it's so weird because that song starts out ominous. It's like
Yeah, it starts off with that. Yeah.
and you're like, oh,
And
this
then
is gonna
it's-
get. It's like,
So good. Who's texting me? Oh, look
ah, speak of the devil.
who! It's Sunday evening. I don't know what.
Oh, you can still go get a smoothie.
Oh, it's freaking Beach Day. Why didn't I name the episode Beach Day? Oh, I could go get a smoothie. Still, you're a genius.
Yeah, you should go do that.
I didn't think about that at all.
Even though your stats are all pretty good. You're definitely gonna max them out by the.
Well, that's
In fact,
yeah.
you're gonna get to the point where
I also have a butt ton of. Why did I go to the mall?
you're gonna get to the point where when you don't have people to hang out with, you don't have anything to do because your stats are all maxed.
Yeah. Am I tripping?
So I guess the entire point of the game is to like evenly spread out so that your stats last. But no, you don't want to do that because to get friends you need like to finish Makoto you need to be level 5 charm and to finish EY I think you need. So that's
Somewhere over
weird.
here,
Yeah, so
okay.
they want you to kind of get the stats maxed early it seems like. I'll now attempt to catch up with One Piece. It's a slog. Ghost, if I don't know how into manga you are, but I highly recommend you go for the manga if you're trying to really catch up. Maybe at least read the manga for the first like 3 quarters and then go watch the anime, but like it's gonna take so much of your life to watch One Piece. You could cut that by like 90% if you read the manga. You'll get all the story cuts, everything you need.
The feedback system for what, Cowmaster? What feedback system do you refer to?
See, took
Is this like Twitch have a feedback system or
he's
YouTube?
on Legends
or
Arceus, wasn't he?
PLA? I feel charismatic.
For what the creator could have
Okay.
done.
I can go hang out with EY, or I can. I've never heard that before. It's funny. I want to go stronger, so
Yeah,
why not?
Twitch is a feedback system.
it
So-
just
so
feeds
are-
back to
are
Twitch,
you-
not to us.
Are
I
you
mean,
trying to tell us
you
what
can
we can
just
improve
give
on?
us feedback.
Is that what he's saying on what the creator can improve on? Is he trying to
Yeah,
critique
you
the
can just give
creator?
us feedback.
Go ahead and tell us, Calmooster. We can take it.
Maybe other
maybe.
creators aren't so receptive, but we try to be. I mean, we're not just gonna play Spelunky 2 right now. Okay, here's today's job. So, a homeless guy in Shibuya knows about a certain issue. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld, but don't raise any suspicion. All right? Be funnier. Oh, thank you. We'll take that into consideration.
Yeah. We'll do that immediately.
We'll try our best. Thanks so much for your
No,
feedback.
we're gonna up the funniness by like 20%.
Whoa.
I guess I'll do him.
Sure.
So you want to know
You're
about
lucky
some,
Blue Toad's not here to quote you.
So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right?
We've talked to this guy before, haven't we?
I think so. in the Makoto arc when you were
Yes.
Kaneshiro and stuff. Yeah.
Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Your pupils is dilated. Who sent you here?
The Phantom Thieves.
Z Haynes 550. I wonder who that is. Is that the janitor? That's that's
Well,
actually.
but he's doing a crummy job.
Yeah, he's not doing his job. A, B. Well, that's because he's the janitor from Goodwill Hunting, so he's like solving math problems. He's not working on this graffiti.
Sticking to a code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid.
Stray Cat, dude. Everybody's raving about that.
Well, it's not out yet though. How do you right?
Oh, maybe it's not, but people on Twitter are posting about it, so they have
Because-
early access or whatever. I saw, you know, Alana Pierce. You know who she is?
Yes.
She was very high on it.
Yes.
Coney said that. I don't know.
Oh, did they have early access?
Did Coney play it, or did Coney just say, "I thought
Can I
this.
do it for
Everyone's
free?
saying this. I'm intrigued."
Okay, what's crazy is for PS Plus this month, that's one of the free games. So,
Oh,
I mean,
really?
yeah.
It's people are into it. Very atmospheric.
Word.
Word.
What the what? Polygon, come on. Why would look at the first article when you search Stray?
Oh,
Why would
immediate?
A,
it's
that's
not a spoiler. The result is not a spoiler, but the result is seeking a spoiler. It's a question.
Yeah.
Like, geez, people.
Yeah, it's an upcoming adventure game, so I guess they got early
I
access.
guess some people are really sensitive to that stuff, though. So maybe they like, oh my gosh, before I get into this, I
Yeah.
won't be able to handle it. But
Oh, maybe.
you know, but people are pretty sensitive.
It's like
to
before
stuff
you
like
watch
that.
John Wick, you're like, do any animals die?
More of a dog person. 3 out of 10. All right, Cow Mooster. What if it was a game? It was the same game. It was called Stray, but it was about a cow wandering through the city. What then?
I feel like your movement would be very limited as a cow.
Movement. There you go. There's your funny.
Your special
There's your funny.
movement.
That's the 20% you asked for.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah. Okay.
It's just called Cow Simulator. You just eat grass all day.
There are also Power Wash simulators out, and people are into that too.
I saw Farming Simulator 2020 and
Yeah,
or
people love
2022,
Farming Simulator, yeah.
and it was like
People love
high
Farming
def graphics.
Yeah,
like, And the guy was like, "I used to be a gamer, and then I started playing Farming Simulator." And like, no joke. And I'm
Yeah.
like, "This is great. Like, this is a commercial."
yeah, for sure.
It's out tomorrow. Got it. Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay,
free
well, some
tomorrow.
people
I
are playing
think.
early access because it's
We gotta go
getting a
buy
lot
it.
of
Zach
rave
Haynes,
reviews.
if you sign up for PS Plus, you'll get it free for the month. It's only $15 for extra. So
It's $15 for
it's-
PS Plus.
So like, yeah, it's $15.
Well, the game probably costs a little more than that.
Exactly,
Right.
that's what I'm
I was
thinking,
gonna
like-
say if there's one other game you want to play this month, it'd be worth it. But if there's 0 other games you want to play this month, it might be worth it. For $15,
Yeah,
you
right.
just get to play
That's
the game.
the thing. Because like, I suggest hot tubs.
You're not the first, and you won't be the last. But thank you.
Well-
We'll take it into account.
It's hard in our current setup to manage that.
It's hot in here.
It's already hot.
This
in
room
here.
is hot.
We're in a hot box. You
Yeah.
can say that.
I love hot tubs, dude. I love hot tubs. And I've been having
Hot
so
tubs
much
are great.
neck pain lately. I feel like it'd be so helpful.
Definitely gonna do that. Yeah, because if the game's more than 15, or even if it's not, it's just
been a. What was an interesting, surprising fact that you learned recently? Chat, let us know.
it only, of course, you can only play it while you have membership, but I mean, you have it for a month, and the game is probably only. A few
Oh, that's
hours.
good feedback. Yeah, the ghost would really like to see a spinner. But what
Yeah,
would we put on it?
that's-
I'm very.
I don't know.
I love the. It's fun and it's random.
Yeah,
and,
for
and
sure.
wacky.
But
I
what
love
do
the
we
idea.
put on it?
But
Like-
what do we put on there?
Because past sticks is. I mean, we could do that, but it's.
Also,
You know,
I don't know that Petrovsky is back with us, but if they were,
Why would you assume they were?
I'm not assuming.
Okay,
It's a
fair
what
enough.
if.
It's just
They-
theoretical,
They might
sure.
be, they might not be,
Yeah.
but if they are, I welcome them back, and I'm glad that. I would be
Yeah.
glad.
Well, we can't
that
know
they
because
were-
they didn't do anything.
We cannot know.
I mean, yeah, nothing. Yeah,
whether Petrovsky is here with us.
because nothing ever happened. So.
But I eat ghost pepper. Gosh, no.
All right, bro.
I would for money. The money spinner.
Yeah, we can make that a donation thing.
Pay my hospital
but
bill.
That's like.
I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. I really did.
I just knew I was in for a bad night.
What was it? No, I ate the Reaper, the Carolina Reaper. I wore this one last time.
You know, I'm kind of confused about our point system. Do they always cost that much? Is that the static price, or does that fluctuate?
You know, it's a bear market on crazy caps. I don't know what to tell you.
I never get a straight answer. I'm always curious because I can never remember if it's the same amount or not.
Oh man, I forgot about this one.
Down Mountain Dew.
This is one of the best hats we have, and it's been buried at the bottom, I guess.
A little inconvenient unless we got a mini fridge. Plus, I mean, I'll do it, but
Dude,
I don't-
Dylan, funny.
I don't want to
I'll
drink
do
like
it.
too much
Good job.
soda
See,
if I don't
Thomas,
need
Mr.
to.
Thank
We could just do it to hydrate, like drink
Get a boy.
water, I suppose.
Subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you
Thanks
for the
for
sub,
the
Get a boy.
subscription. 24 months. Wow.
2 years. What the heck have we been doing with our lives?
This.
True!
And you haven't pressed X yet.
Did you read that?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I did. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I can miss along.
You guys read it by now.
No promises I'm going to say anything useful either.
Oh my god, why'd you get closer to me, bro?
He doesn't want to be overheard.
So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. You don't mind if I vomit into your shirt, do you?
Why would I mind? Why would that bother me?
Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen.
Apparently something big
I
went
mean-
down. Your shirt just now.
It's also weird saying Asian, and are we all Asian here? Like, isn't everyone Asian? And,
Everyone's Asian in Asia.
wouldn't you say like Chinese investor or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are Japanese people not Asian?
Yeah, they are.
Right. I don't. Do you get what? Okay. Anyways, we can move on now. Though you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leashed some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. All right, we're done here. Go.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at this sign.
I guess I did a job. I'm not excited to get to Al Creamy. You're almost done. I mean, when you said you're like, oh, I started, I was like, how far are you? You're most of the way through. You finished Gen 7, or you're in Gen 7. There's only 8 of them. 8 and a little spare change from Legends Arceus.
Nice impersonations.
Hold on,
Thank you. I channeled my inner
Jenner.
old man.
Oh,
feels homeless.
what's an intimidating voice? But this guy doesn't, he's not saying anything intimidating, but he's got an intimidating voice. Chat,
Yeah.
who has an intimidating voice? Quick, who can you think of that?
It has to be someone like deep.
It could be Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I guess
I
he doesn't-
don't know that
I guess he doesn't have an
anyone.
intimidating voice, but he says intimidating things.
Sure, yes. He's a menace.
He was number one.
Called- should be
we
called
have
Menace the
freaking emo
Mouse.
too.
Zach,
Menace
we
the
have an
Mouse.
improved version of that. Watch this. Go ahead and post it.
There it is.
Boom! Look at that. He was number one. It's a great emote though. I like that one. It's a Fortnite one. It kind of looks like Fortnite. Probably not. I'm just
The
probably
number one emo.
projecting things.
We could maybe guess as to where. Yeah, it's called
Bro.
Fort. It's the emote's called Fort One.
What is Fortnite now? By the way, like it's everything. I saw it's a parkour game now. Like this guy created parkour courses
really?
for it. But then you can also just do a bunch of other crap now.
I saw today that
They have different.
it
game
seems
modes.
probable that Goku, Vegeta, Beerus, and a 4th character from Dragon Ball will be added as skins. Cool.
I'm surprised
Cool, hear that?
Goku's not in it already.
Yeah, honestly.
Like I think Dragon Ball is maybe more popular than Naruto. I don't know. What do
maybe.
you think that is? I don't know.
Certainly with
It's close.
a slightly older audience, I feel like it would be. Arc to Zoldy's Escape, no one caught it. Did anyone try? Who cares? Oh yeah, Kaimu should try it. LOL. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, Iwai.
You're like royalty.
Yeah, sure. I don't know, I just go with something loud. It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Could you?
Huh? Yo. Welcome. Alright, Iwai, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it?
Mune. That's his name?
His last name is something. Mune something.
Hmm.
That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine. I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon.
Thank you for this
Thank you for the gifted sub.
gift sub, Zach.
Gift
oh
sub,
my
gift
God,
sub,
I
gift
was
sub.
zipped that.
Thank you, Zach. We appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Big shout to Kuro Neko,
Awesome.
too.
Kuro Neko.
We appreciate you, Kuro Neko. Enjoy the sub.
Giving the gift of Squidville. Great.
That's right, the
Gift
Ghost
of
561.
all.
That's how we all feel right now in this very moment.
That's such a great hat.
I know, it's so cool. I forgot all about it. It was buried at the bottom of the bin.
That's such a great hat. We should have that more.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
sick.
God.
It's sick. And these are semi-functional. They don't move too well around, but I can
That's
see.
crazy.
I can see
That's
through
a,
them.
yeah, that's a great.
I can fly
That's
a plane.
crazy cap.
Now that's a crazy
That's a
cap.
crazy cap. This, this could be classy, maybe.
That's a
That's
classy
a crazy cap.
You guys didn't redeem
This is
classy
classy
caps.
cap.
Dude, we're accidentally doing tongue twisters right now too. That's awesome. Classy caps
We have to
and crazy
throw in
caps.
all the
all the
warm-ups.
squidisms. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
There's 63 Alcremie forms?
Oh, are you gonna rank them all? Are you
What-
freaking
why are there
kidding me?
63?
They're just different colors. It's just
oh,
different colors.
62 are going in the not ranking tier? That's ridiculous. Why do they have so many colors?
Oh, you're just not gonna rank them, but you're gonna put them all there?
Is it just random, whatever one you get? I mean, that's kind of cool for a Pokemon, actually. That's a
can't
really
remember-
cool concept.
I can't
What
remember if there's any way to manipulate it. They're
what if
kind of
there's
like
a-
different flavors
like,
of frosting.
What if Ditto came in like every color under the rainbow?
That'd be so cool.
It'd be so cool, wouldn't
It
it?
would be very cool.
That'd be very dope.
But then, like, what would you do for its shiny?
Yeah, it just doesn't have one. It's the rainbow Pokemon already, Or maybe if it's shiny, it's actually shiny, like sparkles, That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas here.
I do like the idea.
Or maybe it has every color except for black, and its shiny is like black.
It's black. Yeah, it's just something. Yeah, pick something or gold or something that
Yeah,
feels
some,
like it
like-
would be special.
Or maybe white, like
White.
the combination of all colors. It has to be one of those.
Maybe
Or
so.
It just exists in ultraviolet.
you can't
That's
see it at
its
all.
shiny form is just ultraviolet.
This is intense. Shit. That.
Well,
Too swear.
sure. Spinning and time of day determines it. That's crazy.
Oh. Huh.
I wonder if someone made it their goal. There must be a YouTube video like catching every alchemy form.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
Like,
I have no idea how hard it is. Maybe it's not even that hard.
Maybe
But,
not.
It also though it has a shiny form, and thus all of its alternate colors are basically doubled.
That's definitely a YouTube video.
Right. Yeah. That part. I think therefore a squid. Facts. DS Red.
I
Big
think,
move.
Socrates said that.
There's a video on getting them all. Yeah.
It's not even right.
Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. Huh. So someone's made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen? It happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me.
Joker's ballsy with him.
I know. Well, his guts are through the roof, which
Yeah.
is like kind of a prerequisite.
This
to
is
getting
where
there.
he like shows him off. He's not scared of EY at all.
I don't want to say where's my. I feel like this is an opportunity to score some music notes with him, and this probably wouldn't do it. Although he might appreciate the correct to the chase.
I mean, I feel like maybe Give It Your All he would like.
yeah, like this is obviously
that
not
feels
obviously a,
a
joke,
little bit
but-
condescending.
right. I'll just go with Give It Your All. That's safe.
Eh.
That goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited.
It's also hard to know because not every response.
Yeah,
gives
not
any-
everyone does
yeah.
give you one. Yeah, those answers felt so different that I was like, maybe this is a chance to do that,
Yeah.
but maybe it wasn't. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful.
That's what everyone tells me.
Oh, shucks. Come here and give me a kiss.
That's what everyone wants from me as well.
Well, I just drank that charismatic smoothie, so.
Yeah, oh, okay.
The hanging man.
Convenient.
Convenient. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here.
He was just
out.
like, damn, you look sexy
Oh.
today.
Why? Why did that even? Why? Proficiency?
Yes, it's wait. Oh,
I
whatever.
feel like helping him hone my proficiency. This is the one skill I don't need. And also, like, how does that apply? Proficient in what?
Well, you were a spy.
Conversation?
Yeah, you were doing the spy work. You got some. I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't seem very proficient.
I mean, it doesn't help
Charismatic,
knowledge
maybe.
or charm. Maybe
Yeah, I had to have a conversation with a guy,
With a
get
homeless
information
guy.
out of him.
you got charmless for speaking with a homeless guy.
Yeah, you know.
I mean,
my
maybe.
wiles. Come on, come on.
Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen.
I'll see you next time.
Jaegerman Jensen. Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen. He was number one.
He was number one.
Smitty. Good old Smitty.
Yo, it's me. Just wanted to tell you about Smitty Werber Jagerman Jensen. Need you to find out more about him. Tell me how you can. Just want to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru.
Is that like the What a
It
great
definitely
word.
got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem.
Well, thanks, dude.
Jeez. Come on, are you really that slow? Look, kid. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected, at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. I'll try!
Probably put them on hold.
Heart, Phantom Thieves!
63.
63. Nice.
What's nice
Oh,
about
I thought
that
she was
number?
wearing her shoe on her hand.
Oh, it wouldn't strike me out of
Double
her.
being your character.
I
No,
can see her
yeah, I
doing
wouldn't be
that.
that shocked. Oh, he's ready. Don't let any dudes. Oh, is today beach day? Today is beach day.
Oh, it's beach day.
I'll fight them off.
All right, guys, get your simp hats on. I mean,
Just
crap.
with your brains.
Okay, well, if that was a chance for music notes, I blew that one too.
Hey, can we go already?
Probably not. This isn't a hangout
Are you sure you'll be all right?
story.
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
Banned. Banished.
Guess I just have to let it go.
Banished.
Have fun, but be careful, you two.
We'll bring you back a sand.
No allowed. Gus, you know what's coming up.
Tread lightly, chat. Keep it together, kids.
Gotta give the fan service.
Man, it's packed.
Yusuke wearing a hoodie. What a freaking.
For real.
Sorry for the wait.
She wants to keep the sun off him, I guess. Damn! This is very heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, very heavy-handed.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing one?
Oh, I thought that was like a
Ayo.
deck and she was like underneath. Hey, yo!
God, she is pale. Look at her.
She's never seen the sun.
I feel like it.
She knows the deal, yeah. She's privy. Nice! She still has never seen the
They don't
sun.
have eyes.
Perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, she has long hair.
Yeah, she's really long
We
hair.
didn't realize that.
She probably, and she has bangs in the front. Honestly, that's probably a conscious decision because she never leaves, so she never gets a haircut, and she just takes scissors and cuts the hair out in front of her eyes.
Because it gets in her
when it
way.
gets too long, she just cuts it herself. Here I am.
Wow, you know, I never thought about that, but that makes.
That's
did
probably a
they
conscious
really
choice.
think of? Oh, that's crazy.
Probably, yeah. She never leaves her room, so she never gets a haircut, and she just does it herself.
It's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
Ryuji's bathing suit reminds me of something that you and I would have worn in like
When I was younger.
2002.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the graphic one.
Fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me.
That's us, Dylan. We're in the game. We're
I
in
know.
Persona.
This was what I was excited about.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
What the heck?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
Yeah, what a.
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Can't think of the word. Whatever. Segway.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
What is the curry?
This
Oh, I guess
should
'cause it's
be
so
a
hot.
familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
Anybody ever bring their cat to the beach? 100% accurate description of Ryuji's shorts. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, for
We
sure.
all owned them.
get it, do you,
Yeah.
Ryuji?
That's exactly what I thought when I saw it. I was like,
When
ah.
a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
To preach, Futaba. Preach.
Wow,
So,
Makoto is
what do
pretty
we do now?
self-conscious.
Should we play
apparently.
some beach volleyball?
I think she's become more self-aware, but as a result more self-conscious. She realizes that she's like, hey, I'm kind of weird and I want to fit in more. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this
Yeah.
very well, but I think with that comes a self-awareness.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Nice.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Hoodie Mellow.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think
Bananas
we're
are
all
awesome.
that in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Burn.
Got him. I was gonna say we've stolen a girl, and then I thought about it. I was like, no,
You
we've never stolen.
demasculinized everyone here.
The only girls' palace we've entered is Futaba's, and I don't know if that counts.
But, Lady On,
You're a cat.
can we get to the banana boat already?
Yeah, I don't even consider him.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
Bananas were awesome. Okay.
I like bananas.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Nice emote ghost. I appreciate that.
Banana.
Wild Sandaconda. Oh, what an appropriate beach Pokemon. Beach day Pokemon.
You don't get how amazing we are.
Preach.
We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Reggie, we stop screaming
Yeah,
about us
you
being the
just
Phantom Thieves
fucking
all the time in a
out
public
loud, bro.
forum. Always. That
There's
takes pretty
so
much
many
sense.
people
Shouldn't we
around.
be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Good luck, Pokecatchers.
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Special in so many ways.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Shut up.
Well, gotta steal you know what.
Swag. Swimsuits.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
We're gonna infiltrate On's palace.
Nah.
Start just typing into the nav. Oh, here we go. You know, my neighbors gave me a new pair of shoes today, and it feels pretty awesome. What does that have to do with anything, you ask? Nothing. I just didn't know what else to come in.
Your neighbors
Oh,
give you a pair of shoes?
Enjoy
That's
the
pretty
shoes.
crazy.
Are they comfy? What
That's
kind of
never
shoes?
happened to me.
like sneakers or
Dang. Wow, you have nice neighbors.
cowboy boots?
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
I have become rather charismatic and
Very well.
proficient.
Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Zach is the soul catcher.
Enjoy the Sandaconda.
Girl.
Not a bad Pokemon. Not a bad Pokemon.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
He's calling him Mona too.
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
What is he gonna do if anybody comes to take our stuff?
He'll figure something out.
Bite him and scratch him?
Hell, get
Yeah.
back here! Don't leave me behind!
Picking up the chicks.
Or not?
Getting
Wah,
turned down by the
wah,
chicks.
Hey, we got one isolated. Corner! Okay, never mind. Oh man, I feel like Ryuji or Yusuke's kind of just along for the ride. Nope. Okay. We even had her up against the water and everything. She had nowhere to run.
Uh,
Yeah, you tell him, Comrister.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
A fair rebuttal, Zach. Just give
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself.
The heck?
And he's already got his own
You remember them?
entourage. We really need
Yes,
to
I
see
do.
you.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, Yusuke's the guy to get dragged along even though he doesn't want to be there.
What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Everybody's body language is so dynamic. I love it.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I hate them.
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust
Look at
me.
the hat he's wearing. What the hell?
Yeah, I can't really make heads or tails of it.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
Oh, music's picking up.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
Whoa.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were.
What the heck?
I was searching for you.
What on earth is
I
happening?
love this moment.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Why?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
A lobster?
Lobster.
Good for you.
He sees beauty in everything.
We're here with friends.
Wow, we're
Come
getting hit
on,
on.
don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our
Pretentious man. He's the guy at the cafe. Lobster.
boat? There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Look at his face. He's like mad.
We're serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Got him.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
We will not be taking Yusuke to Red Lobster.
Good idea. Yeah.
That's a terrible idea. He would freaking go to the tank and say,
We'll be going now.
wealthy looking man. He looks like he has money.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
They got lucky.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Akimbo
I was
lobster.
wondering about that myself.
Dual wielding.
He's dual wielding lobs.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Sure. We harassed strangers and were harassed by strangers. Oh, nice! More fan service, guys. Dude, that's sick. We could have got ups.
And hits.
It's hard to jump like that in the
We should
sand.
probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Where's your stuff?
Seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Yeah, Phalanx, that's the secret.
His lobster holding prowess.
That's what women are looking for.
Not one of them is burned.
Hey, Futaba, we're going
Sunscreen.
home. Stop standing around.
Don't forget to
and help
reapply.
us.
Excellent use of sunscreen.
Or wear your hoodie.
Although I think it's bull Yusuke's not burned. Yeah. It's just unrealistic. How is Yusuke not sunburned? Or Morgana. Come on.
You know?
Be so red.
All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
LeBlanc.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my
Ryuji said
heart.
a bunch of stuff about being the Phantom Thieves.
You
Yeah,
should've
I heard
just
it every
told us
day.
from the start. You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long
Boss.
time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Yeah.
It made me
By
sad.
Makoto's
It
sister.
hurt. I thought,
Everyone
I
blame
have to
Makoto.
save Sojiro.
What?
I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you
I
guys.
wonder where they are right now. We're in
Do you
we're in
believe in us
Tokyo,
now?
like Japan. Does it have a beach?
Yeah, I can tell. You weren't
Well,
bad
you don't know.
guys.
I wonder how
That's
far
why
they had
I
to
have
travel
a
to get here.
request.
Yeah, I also have no
Let
idea
me
where
join your team.
they live. So.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what
I
happened
mean, I
to
guess
my
it's
mom.
an
The
island
reason
or
why she
chain
was
of islands,
killed.
so
Killed?
probably not terribly
It was
far
written
from the
in her
beach
notes.
wherever you are.
Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road.
What are
It
they
was more
building
like
with
she
the stick and the
collapsed and
rocks
fell
there?
in.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I
Pitiful
thought what was
attempt.
written in the notes was real and looked into it. I read books, checked theses
Not like
that were
Ryuji's
released
buff
online.
bod. That was impressive.
I even
That was
snuck
really
into
good.
the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Good question,
I
Ryuji.
didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found.
Probably an
She was
obsessive
killed by
compulsive one.
someone,
If she gets like
and her
that
research was treated
into
like
one
it never
thing.
existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
Who's leaving all these
And
random beach
eventually,
balls around? You
It
know?
might even lead to those.
Yeah,
men in
what a
black.
shame.
They're in like
It's
a lot of
super
shots.
personal reason why I want to join you. Is
Beach
that
balls are
okay?
fun.
Or would I just be dead weight?
These litterers.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Got him.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
I hope we get along almost sounds like a not nice thing to
It's
say.
not cool if we called each other by
You
our
know?
real names.
Kinda. Yeah, I kinda know what you mean.
Joker,
Yeah.
Ooh, Kamooster. Wow, Gastrodon.
Gastrodon.
Queen, and I'm Fox.
In
Named after the
Futaba's case,
gastrointestinal
that
tract that
wouldn't be
its
right.
design is based off of.
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
He's always make me pick and then not let me do it anyway. This is the right one. I'm pretty
I'll
confident.
curse you.
Okay, or not.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision.
You didn't even
I'll
give me the
guide
right
you all
option.
to victory.
No, doesn't always. Joker's not always right.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But
Oracle's a
man,
good name.
I
Sears.
never even dreamed that
Ancient
the
Greek
rumored
Sears.
Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same
Oracle
goes
at
to
Delphi.
you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Mysterious fate.
Yep. Let's go
Pole
home.
catch. Great ball. I want a soda.
Yes.
Maybe I'll drink one.
The incident with Medjet seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Congratulations, Andy and Kamooster. You caught your, what, third Gastrodon at this point?
Actually, I have no idea how many. You probably have a lot.
Definitely
of
have a few.
They're good Pokemon.
Hey,
You're back. Why didn't he say it? He has that voice. Like that. Now I've got to see how many Gastrodons I have.
You said, hey. I think I have at least one. So I was like, I'm good. I'm G to the double OD.
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of. I have 4 Clefable's and a Clefairy.
So many
Clefable's also a good
fables.
Pokemon. I like Clefable.
Sure.
Oh, we gotta go back for Gastrodon.
It's not as good
I
as-
lived 2. That was only my second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2. Oh, well. I'll be able to say say that joke next time, dead on.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
oh, is that your third? And it'll be completely right.
What is it, like your third one? You've been keeping your company for the past few
I
days.
can't
Thanks.
wait until that happens.
Pie. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom.
To be honest, I'd considered the idea that they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die.
That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns.
So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. Assassin. I assumed he was gonna say asshole. I just assumed that's what he's gonna.
I'm gonna
Stop!
beat
What
the
the heck?
crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav.
That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I have no problem telling my friends about Igor. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude?
I wonder if that criminal is using the app too.
Okay, I tried. My conscience is clean. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it?
Everyone just ignored it.
Yeah, everyone just doesn't care. Okay, whatever.
No,
I tried.
I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app.
One of these times they're gonna like corner me and be like, dude, every time we go to a palace, you disappear for 5 minutes.
Well,
where are you?
He doesn't disappear. He's standing right there the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Because,
every time we go to a palace,
he just kind of zones out.
Zone out for 10 minutes. What's happening? And I'll say, I'm trying to tell you.
But it might just be a few seconds in their time. I think
Maybe.
it's that kind of
He just
situation.
kinda, like, stares off into space
You
for a
go into like the
minute and then-
hyperbolic time chamber when you're in there or something.
Yeah. It only exists in like the deep recesses of the mind.
Yeah,
the
because
recesses of the mind.
the first time you visit is outside of Kamoshida's palace, and then I think Ryuji or An comes over and they're like, "Hey, you
"Hello."
just zoned out and looked around. What was that about?" So I guess he looks kind of. Anyways, yeah, they just kind of
Well, they don't care.
talked over that.
Whatever.
It's more like a mysterious app-like thing.
I see.
It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory.
Well done.
I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me, and I'm not Morgana.
What are we talking about? We're talking about the Velvet Room.
Oh my God.
When Joker goes into the Velvet Room, they
So funny.
What? That I'm not
The,
Morgana.
no,
Yeah.
the
It's a
moi
stretch.
because that's what Morgana says.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Joker goes into the Velvet Room either when he dreams or, you know, when I fuse my personas and crap before a palace, and they're like, "Oh, you just zoned out." And I've like 3 different times in this game, they've like given me a chance to say something about it, and then I do, and they just go, "Oh, okay. Oh, you're being silly."
Yeah, they just kind of roll over it.
And I'm like, okay,
If I were Joker, I probably would have said something by now.
Yeah, it'd be like, "Hey guys, I had these. I mean, obviously, I could trust these people with these
Yeah,
weird concepts. Like, guys, I had
and
these
they
dreams.
haven't
I
told
go."
you not to tell anyone. So.
Yeah, and they're never like, "Hey, you know how we each have a persona and you have like 20?
Yeah.
How's that happening? What's up with
It's
that?"
true. Well,
You have this new one all of a sudden that we weren't
yeah.
there when you.
So you do catch them in person. but
yeah,
then
they can see
sometimes
that, and
they,
then
like,
all of a sudden I space out. I show up with new ones.
Yeah.
Explain.
Now, yeah, they never question it.
Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
But like he's already comparing Futaba to Morgana because Futaba's the new navigator.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so that was Morgana's old role, but she's doing the Moehehe, which
Yeah,
is what he does
which
as
is
well.
what he does, yeah, it's
so
very- very clever.
He's getting overshadowed.
And Morgana's upset, which is
he's
awesome.
getting replaced.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
All right.
Okay.
who we
Well,
got?
yeah. What now?
Oh God.
Hey, Mike Hawk, you live in Yungen, right? You know about the old movie theater there. Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I don't know. That doesn't seem like a crime to me. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? Dude, these are just people doing their jobs.
It's not
This
technically.
is like city council.
It's like probably morally wrong, but technically not illegal.
yeah, maybe
I mean,
not even like.
because this old couple doesn't want you to attend another theater, but they're getting
But
evicted
that's
or whatever.
Truly cringeworthy.
Thank you, DS Red. Enjoy that for you and any of our subscribers now. Anytime Dylan over here does something
Hey!
cringeworthy like usual.
Someone cringe that. That was cringeworthy. What's this?
It's on a minute cooldown, so
Oh,
you're gonna have to
fuck.
wait. Yeah, sorry.
That's cringe, bro.
You're cringe.
You can't prove it.
What if these land speculators want to put up, I don't know, an arcade instead of a movie theater?
Mishima doesn't like them.
That's not a crime. Mishima,
He runs the site.
just because you like the movie theater.
I really want to go watch movies there.
That old couple's so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater.
always-
Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. An honest man. Hardworking. Let's drive him off and save that old couple.
He has 3 kids.
Thank you, Kamustra. Look, he said it, not me.
Andy will never be cringe. What is up with you guys and Andy? What is this BS?
There might have been a change in Mementos because of all the Medjet stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. I actually was thinking I want to do more Mementos
Who's
runs.
muscling in Yonganjaya?
Maybe today? Wow, my freaking phone is
It's
blowing up.
It's evening. It's too late to go.
Oh, okay, not today, but ASAP.
Phantom Thieves group.
No, maybe.
I know we just finished talking about it, but
Oh, a picture. Watermelon.
Hell
Delicious.
yeah.
Oh, who's back there building a sandcastle?
Yusuke, definitely Yusuke.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a bald guy. Yeah, it's Yusuke.
He's really white bald.
I thought it was a
guy,
really
yeah.
pale bald guy. It's Yusuke with his white hoodie. Great picture.
Good sandcastle too. Props to him.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's
I'm
a
not
photo I
surprised.
took today.
Creative genius over there.
Wow, I'm in there too.
You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman.
Is this what it's like to feel photogenic?
Pretty rad, right?
You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot.
Is this what it's like to not be cringe? I get you.
Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle.
I'll take your word for it, man. Okay, so I could... There's no way that it's gonna...
I'd like to argue that I'm more cringe, based my entire Twitch/YouTube career is based off the fact that I take a kid's game way too seriously.
Next time, then.
That means Wolfie and Aaron Cybertron Zhang are cringe, though, and my boy Aaron Cybertron Zhang is not cringe.
Yeah, that man's immune to cringe.
That man's immune to cringe.
Also-
no one's allowed to hate him.
Yeah, definitely not. He's a joy. Also, Worlds will be coming up in less than a month.
Yes,
it's-
Wolfie had some posts on it, and he was
Yeah,
breaking down teams and crap.
I'm really excited. I want to make sure I tune in
Very
because it's the
cool.
only one they've
This
been
is
able to do in Sword and Shield
The
because
first
of
one
COVID.
since 2020 or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID has kept them from doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. It's gonna be
Yeah, I'm very, very interested. I got back into Squidville because of the solo stream, and Andy played DKC 1, which is a game I had fun with. Not cringe. Is it Donkey Kong cringy? It's not. It's Donkey Kong Country. Huh.
Well, fine, Camus. I don't like you either.
What the heck was I gonna
Meteor
do?
shower. Oh my. Minior? The hell's a Minior?
Oh, Minior's like a he's a little floating
Meteorite?
He also has different colors actually.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got like 6 or 7 different colors.
Does he evolve into like an asteroid? That'd be cool.
I don't think he evolves into anything, unfortunately. He's a cool Pokemon. Do you remember in Pokemon Snap in the desert, they would be like, shoo, they'd fall out of the sky and they
We're
were
talking
going
about the
all-
original or the remake?
No, the new one.
New one. Okay, keep going.
They'd be like, in the desert, they'd fall out of the sky, and then they'd like pop. There were like a bunch of glowing ones near the end of the desert track.
Day or night? Day.
Night.
Night.
For sure.
Night for sure. They glowed.
Yeah, they glow different colors.
Maybe vaguely, yeah.
It's basically just a little
How
floating
big
ball
are
that
they?
glows different colors. I don't know, like a basketball size.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see Cybertron's team during VGC 2012 and 2013. You would agree that it's kind of cringe and a sin that should not be forgivable. Which teams? I've probably seen them, but I couldn't tell you the years off the top of my head. Those would have been his first
Mimikyu?
years, probably.
I think he used Mimikyu for.
I don't think Mimikyu existed in 2012 and 2013.
No.
I think those
What
games
am I
came out in like
thinking?
2016,
Is that the infamous tournament where he got like super bad luck? That's maybe not that one. That's the one where he got to winners finals and worlds. I think. Not winners finals, but finals.
That'd be like Gen 5, 2012, 2013. I think Black and White came out when I was in high school.
Cybertron should
Maybe
always
that's
be
Gen
forgiven.
6. I don't know. Okay, so I can hang out and play some shogi.
Is anyone playing in Worlds that we know of?
I don't know if Aaron's going to compete. I would assume Wolfie's going to compete, but I don't know. And then all the other big names that compete, I don't know if Sage and Park's going to be one of them. I would assume Aaron Trailer's going to compete. Probably some others. Probably some other names I would recognize. I feel like there was a second thing I was going to do today besides hang out with.
You said you want to go to Mementos, but you can't.
I can't right now. So, what does this give me? I mean, the bond with her and the thing, but it gives me. I don't remember. Whatever. Let's just
maybe knowledge.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Okay, I'll be waiting. Or nice green or orange
Day
and blue
after
checker.
day, many people visit this confessional.
Yacht Queen. He can't see us.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'm going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon.
Dang. That's cool. That's
That
got to
is
be pretty
pretty dope.
expensive. It's a long flight. From Japan to Los Angeles.
It might be covered, to be honest. She's probably going to play.
Yeah,
She
but
said it's a school
it
trip,
costs
actually.
somebody money. It doesn't.
Yeah,
I'm not assuming it costs her
certainly.
money. Yeah, but it costs somebody money. I
That's
mean,
what
it's right
sponsors are
across the
for.
Pacific, but
We're going to the beach, so I bought a swimsuit, but dressing like that in front of people. Oh, sorry for bringing up such a personal topic.
you should come to the beach with us.
You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. Like we always do. Neko Shogun!
Cool. So what are you gonna do?
After we finish this match, let's go to a secondhand bookstore.
Okay, whatever you say. Rich girl vibes.
She was gonna be a member. Yeah, Hifumi was gonna be a Phantom Thief originally, apparently.
Oh, really? Like that's what
She was gonna be a
written as?
member of the team, yeah.
That's
But
interesting.
They made her a side character.
She was in P5?
Yeah, she was in P5, yeah.
Cool.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner.
How many other, because like obviously you can deepen your bond with all the party members. How many other like characters like Hifumi who you can, they're not party members but you can, how many were there in P5 and how many more did they add in Royal?
They added I think 3
in Royal?
Royal.
Oh, okay, so not that many. So just like Akechi and was it UI one in P5?
UI was P5, yeah. UI was in P5.
The nurse?
Yeah, I think it was
would
just
assume. Maruki. Right.
Maruki,
Maruki,
Akechi, and
Akechi.
Kasumi.
Kasumi. Okay.
I think those are the only ones they added as confidants.
Okay. That's interesting still. She get along with Yusuke and his lobster grabbing abilities.
Oh yeah. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. Remember we ran into you here actually.
And yeah, Makoto was here and then ditched me and I got left behind. And
Yes,
they hung
true. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck.
I own a cat. Oh, what is this
don't
gonna
think
happen
that's-
again? Am I gonna get stood up a second time?
She just befriends this almond-eyed girl.
Oh.
Hifumi!
Hello.
Almond-eyed girl!
I hope your match went well today.
Oh, I get to voice a girl?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Today's our day off.
My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Weird.
Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. Almond-eyed shogi player now. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Weird thing to say to someone.
But I could intrude.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me.
And I'm awesome.
Yeah, I look amazing. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match.
I do really like her outfit. I like
She
the
is
colors
salty. Yeah. She, yeah. I think she always wears that. It's cool.
a lot. Yeah.
That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone, but me.
Boyfriend.
Boy.
Girl, you out with your boyfriend
If
at the
I was your
bookstore.
boyfriend, never
let you go. We
Call
would
you
play
my-
shogi, and the
That's for
priest would
show.
watch. Oh, okay.
The priest would watch.
Yeah, he just stands there and watches us.
Oh, I like your game.
You know who else had game? Jesus Christ.
Can I?
They both just like look up at him and like go back to their game. He just tries one of those every time.
Oh, did you just lose your king? You know who else?
You know
is
who's the
king?
real, the risen king? Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh man.
The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors.
Oh wow, nice save. You know who else saves? Jesus.
Oh my god. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's exactly the bad vibe I was talking about, dude.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go in Mementos and like F this girl up a little bit.
People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them?
I think they're hot. They're cool.
Never heard of them. What a fucking lie. I feel the same way, actually.
I also think they're cool.
Cool. They're rad.
Like
Sweet.
Jesus. I've been hanging out at the church a
The
lot.
priest just comes out of the bookstore. Like, Jesus.
Hey, Jesus!
That reminds me of someone else.
You know what was really cool?
Grace.
The Apostle Paul.
Paul was rad. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them.
Thanks. I think the Phantom Thieves suck and they're nerds. And they're probably ugly.
Yeah, they're losers. They give me courage. The cowardly dog. Their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart?
They live in the middle of nowhere with their husband, Eustace Bagg.
I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, sorry. We really are quite off topic. You know who wasn't a loser?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know who wasn't a loser?
I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
You can always confide in Jesus!
Get out of there! If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again.
I feel her trust in me is growing. I feel her growing inside of me. No, that's not what I meant.
Good thing you didn't say that the other way around, because that would have been real bad. Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
It's called the Bible!
It's called the Acts of the Apostles!
Until the next match, take care. She's gonna call you.
I will preach to you! Chases them down on the train.
Hello, thank you for accompanying me today.
I finally managed to outrun that priest.
My intention was to show you how great Jin Boko is, but that priest just chased us everywhere. I ended up talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked, though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you.
Man, this anime went from the beach episode to the Jesus saga. This anime took a weird and very quick turn. Yeah, they immediately realized the error of their ways.
Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi.
You need a friend to talk to?
He's your best friend!
Enough!
I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again.
Sure, I'd love to.
Thank you. Oh, just a thank you. Other than used books in Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time.
You could use a good friend, and I will be that.
I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church.
Bye. Have you heard of Jesus?
That'd be funny if the priest just...
Hello, I figured I'd call you.
God,
you know who
what
calls to
crazy.
all of us?
You call to him too.
And you answered the call. Will you answer Jesus' call in your heart? Bye. Oh, this might be... Oh, okay, it's not.
Yeah, I know this is out of the blue, but,
Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure. Oh, sure is an answer. Let's prod a little bit, though.
I mean, August is almost over already.
Worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Look how smug and happy Morgana is that
That's it.
Ryuji's not
Ryuji's
succeeding.
pain.
Whoa, how did he know?
Okay.
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Just hang up.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
So I guess tomorrow's taken.
Ooh, what on earth is this? Freaking excuse me?
That black thing was me?
Yeah, you're a cat.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
Finally.
I should be.
You're not a human!
If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke
Hey,
me
you did
up.
get sunburnt.
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it? You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you?
Yes.
I've got none on my pads.
Or you just laying, like,
Yeah.
By the way,
what is the
it's
term?
not
Prone?
like
It's not
I'm bothered by
prone,
this
it's
or anything.
supine. I think it's called supine.
Sure.
But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You are some weird.
We destroy you.
You're already weird.
That's... well... If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom
What?
Thieves?
How would Joker doesn't know what you saw.
Now you should leave.
Even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Yeah, you're totally redundant. And you're a cat.
It's
See you later.
nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
You have a better shot of doing that as a cat.
True. Get a rich lady
Rather
to
than
adopt you or
becoming
something.
some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
So can Morgana never be released of his hell with his shadow
You and me
thing?
made a deal, yeah?
I don't think he has
That
a
means I
shadow
can stay
thing.
here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said,
As far as
okay?
we know, it was just a dream.
Oh, we got a
That's
thing.
a good
Secure
one,
status of, okay.
He's never going to use
All
it.
right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Camusa, are you trying to take pleasure in someone being stuck in hell? He's not experiencing hell, damn. I get it.
Good one, Dylan. That's that 20% kicking in.
It wasn't me. I just read the next comment. Damn it. There's a 20%. You're right. it's extra. Because normally we make like
I'm done.
5 jokes. Today we're gonna make 6.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Studying.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Homework sucks.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
Okay.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
I'm so sorry, Alan.
And?
Yeah.
He seemed really mad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts
showed
on
me
an
his
underground
gun.
site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa. Wait a sec.
What does
There
that
was
even
no
mean?
name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
That's effing stupid. Kamusa, you're very hateful.
I wonder if it's true.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa. This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Good call, Cow Booster.
It's hot.
You missed it.
What happened?
You'll see it in a second.
All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. I see it!
Sojourner's fat ass head is walking.
Put your phone down.
But you know what I don't hate? Jesus!
Yeah, shout out to the priest. I want to befriend the priest. I'm going to talk to him every time I go there. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head.
And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right?
Chad, yes, pile on, Chad. Keep going. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me.
Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. Then he's of no use to us.
It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves, but without Morgana.
Yes, let's put him out on the street.
The most important thing right now is getting him out. They had to be like criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes.
You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. Oh, wow, Halucha, this is important to me.
Oh! Is that the fighter bird?
Yes, I freaking love Halucha. Can I afford a second Ultra Ball? Yeah! Yeah, Halucha's really grown on me. I really love Halucha.
I'll catch him, just to laugh at everyone who didn't catch him.
But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Poke Catch, Ultra Ball. Yes, good luck, Poke Catchers.
Should have probably done something else. Well,
do you have a Safari Ball? It says it doesn't exist, but you type Safari Balls, so I don't know if that's why.
that's why you can't say balls, yeah.
You can't say balls on
Can't say
Twitch,
balls
dude.
on
Come
Twitch.
on! Stop saying balls!
Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Someone who can replace Morgana.
The Holy Spirit of Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I wasn't talking about you.
We'll be counting on you, Futaba.
This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us.
Piling on, bro.
Yeah, for real. Kick a cat while he's down. Anyway.
Hey, hey!
Yes, we're gonna play crossword puzzle.
See, that
Yeah,
sounds
see,
like
look
the-
over the trivia. I think we can see the old. Remember
Yeah,
when we were
maybe.
trying to? I think that
Only
shows
the
you
main ones, probably, but yeah.
Maybe. Okay, what do we got? Chat, don't help me yet. Many students' greatest love. Flunking. Go here and there. And sunny season. Well, I would assume this is summer. That seems pretty easy. I'm pretty sure we have the letters here. So that puts an E there. Go here and there. Travel. Do I have those letters?
No fucking way. Wow, that was fast. I didn't get that one.
That was just what first popped in my head, but when I saw the E, I was like, oh, maybe that's actually it. Whoops, travel. And we've got many students' greatest love.
Yeah, I know this one.
Do you?
I got this one immediately when I looked at it, but the other one. Hot Girl Summer! Bingo. Lucha Bird. Yes, Lucha Bird indeed.
So certainly my greatest love when I was a student.
Lucha.
Do they use the word vacation in Japan? A lot of other
I doubt it, right? I mean,
countries
what do
call it a holiday. We use holiday for, like, you know, Christmas Day and Easter and blah blah blah. But a lot of Europeans are like, oh, I'm going on holiday.
Yeah, well, that's weird.
It is weird to me, but it's like straight up, like, instead of vacation they say holiday.
But holiday
I mean, obviously
refers
Japan
to
has
a day, doesn't it? You can't have a holiday that's more than one day, can you?
Some holidays last more than one day.
I would say it's a hollow week.
I would say holla back, girl.
Hollow Bastion!
The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time depends on the prefecture. Japan has another vacation period in the autumn. That's 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
3 to 7 days? That's so crazy.
I mean, we have, like,
That's cool.
fall break
Spring
around...
break.
We have spring break.
Yep.
And we have fall break around Thanksgiving.
I think we should have a break every...
And we have Christmas break. We basically have
We do have a break every
season.
Yeah, wow.
You've got a fall break around Thanksgiving, although it's become a lot
You get
shorter
winter
now.
break, everyone knows
And then
that.
you get winter break, and then you get spring
Summer
break.
vacation.
And summer vacation, yeah.
Wow, thanks, school.
Yeah.
Should
We have a lot of breaks.
6 times more effective to catch with bones. Huh?
Um,
It's Safari Zone? What are you talking about?
You should have 20 Safari Ball. That would be a cool event, actually. I wonder if they'll do something like that. If they just do Safari Pokemon. And, like, because you know how these ones are spawning in with the bones? They just designate certain Pokemon as Safari Pokemon. You can only try to catch it with a Safari Ball. I guess what's the point?
Pretty cool, I guess.
Maybe they could go really in-depth, and it's like the Safari Zone where you can, like, throw mud or whatever at it. But that's probably really complex.
I would probably just still throw balls, though.
Here are my balls.
It was always risky throwing the mud. It was so tense because that was the only place you could get a Dratini in the original Leaf, I think. Leaf Green and Fire Red. And so, like...
Was it the Safari Zone? You might be right. I can't remember now.
You had to go in the pond, and it was a super low catch rate in the pond.
You got time right now?
And yeah, you just, like, every time I ran into one, I was like, oh, do I throw something? Do I throw a ball? Do I try to get it? Because you're never going to catch it if you threw a Safari Ball. That thing never got in the ball, so you had to get real
it's
lucky.
nighttime again. Can I even go anywhere?
Probably not. They're taking your days. You can go somewhere. Yeah, so I don't know why I said that. If you didn't go to a cat palace, you're good.
Is anybody in my phone?
Seems that's a no.
Okay, so who would want to hang out here?
Maybe,
Station Square.
Maybe
Is that Yusuke?
on... Maybe Yusuke...
Or no, he's
I don't
Underground
know if they're-
Walkway. Who's Station Square?
Oh, it's a politician. You can't do it anyways.
That's
right.
Yeah,
Politician's
yeah.
always out there.
Oh, what do I need for him? Charm?
Who?
What do I need to hang out with him?
The
Or why can't
politician?
I do it? Yeah.
You need to get a job at the beef bowl.
Oh, that's right. Okay, then yeah, I don't freaking care.
Yeah, his
Red Light
benefits
District
aren't
is
that
what,
great.
Mishima?
People like his story, but yeah, it's Mishima.
I mean, I'm curious about it, but it's just there's other stuff.
No, I agree. I wouldn't prioritize it. Not really worth.
Okay, well,
IMO.
nobody that I want.
That is probably Akechi.
Akechi?
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to do that. Definitely
Well, it could be worse. You could try to catch a Chansey and drive yourself insane.
Well,
Suppose so.
hang out
Suppose
with
so.
Sojiro.
I remember at one point I wanted to get a shiny Mewtwo, so I saved my game right outside of him and ran into battle.
just kept
turned off,
resetting?
ran into battle. But I couldn't do it because I was like, I don't know if this will work. Does it tell me he's shiny at the beginning of the game when the game starts, or does it tell me when I click on his avatar?
Right.
So I couldn't, like, this was before the internet, guys, or before the internet was really massive and useful.
Yeah, before it was something we thought to consult. Yeah, I think for what it's worth, if it was Fire Red and Leaf Green, it does. You could have done it that way, but
You could just, because I did it like 200 times or something. I was really into it.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I
I
mean,
mean, if this is going to work.
and you might get unlucky and have to do it thousands of times.
You could, yeah, for sure.
You might. That's very possible. I did just as he told me. Wow,
Pretty
you
sure,
look like that.
funnily enough, there's like a 10-minute video on the internet of this guy who's like, I'm gonna make this video until I flip 10 heads in a row. And he's talking about it. He's like, yeah, the odds are super, so I could do this for a long time. And he just gets 10. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know if that's real or not, but
yeah.
We can't leave this be.
Like, yeah, what's your deal?
Well, this is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist.
I like the name
who can
scoundrel.
stop them?
Yeah, the word.
That's
Only
nice. We should
us.
throw it around. We should have it enter our vernacular more often.
Shiny exists in Gen 1, kinda.
Yeah, you like the code's there, but you can't see them or something.
Maybe.
What? How is it? There's no color, so
Missing No is there.
that's true.
They don't. Yeah. They don't really.
This is getting
I think they should lean into Missing No and like make him more
Oh, yeah.
lore-wise, but they just kind of view that as a mistake. I think. Like they
Maybe.
don't- I don't think they consider that like an actual.
But I'd also be afraid if they did that it would become lame.
Probably, yeah.
But I wish they would. Yeah, I wish they
Yeah,
would.
that's true.
I wish that we had this talk, right? If this thing would like a missing nose in chat because you thought that it said that or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be so cool.
So cool.
Why do I?
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Sorry, I'm.
So long story short, there was never actually shiny Pokemon in Gen 1, but if they had a certain DV value in each stat, when you transfer it to a newer game, it will be shiny. Oh, that's cool.
Why is this not working?
Very cool.
Very
They
cool.
probably did that post though, right? Like when they were making the ability to bring that Pokemon into a later gen, they were like, "Well, we have to make sure
We'll
we have
interpret
to
this
how
value
to
somehow."
interpret
I mean,
if it's shiny or not."
The value exists in some form or another.
Did you know Mr. Rhyme is technically from Gen 4? Mr. Rhyme? And Mr. Mime?
What was he, scrapped? Yeah, he's the new Galarian. Galarian Mr. Mime evolves into Mr. Rhyme.
Okay, I was about to say. I like Gen 4. I played a lot of Gen 4. I don't know no Mr. Rhyme.
Mime Jr. was added in Gen 4.
I
remember that.
That's when they added a lot of smaller things. Like you got the
They added a lot of-
Magby, Elekid.
No, those were Gen 2.
Those were Gen 2?
Yeah, but there's a couple
Fuck.
other. Happiny is Gen 4.
Happiny. Dude,
Bonsly.
what about Clefable, the little one? Was that?
Cleffa, that's Gen 2.
Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. Gen 2 was the first to add
Gen
babies.
2 and 4.
Gen 4 added a lot of baby Pokemon and a lot of
Whatever.
evolutions, like Electivire,
Is that when
Magmortar,
Pichu came in as well?
Rhyperior.
Gen
Pichu's
2?
Gen 2, yeah. Pichu is like the Gen 2 Pikachu.
Yeah.
If you say that every generation has a Pikachu clone, Pichu is Gen 2's Pikachu.
Hey, they can't have every generation have a clone.
Gen 3 was Plusle. Gen 4 was Pachirisu. Gen 5 was Emolga. Gen 6 was Dedenne. Gen 7 was Togedemaru, and possibly Mimikyu, if you count Mimikyu.
Mimikyu I count for sure. I like Mimikyu.
And Gen 8 was Morpeko.
Well,
every single generation's... And we've already seen the one in Gen 9.
That's a weird trend, but okay.
Yeah, they just keep making Pikachu clones.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are cute. I like them, but they're also, like, not that different usually. So, like, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, mine and
But some of them
Plusle
are
kind of
cool.
sucked.
Mimikyu's awesome, so... And I like Togedemaru. I think Togedemaru's good. But yeah, Plusle are garbage.
Evolving to Mr. Rhyme. How do you know this already?
It's Mime Jr. and take it up to Gen 8, evolve it to evolve into Mr. Rhyme. Mime Jr. can evolve into Galarian Mr. Mime? I've never thought about that. Can that happen? I've never thought about having a baby form evolve into a regional variant.
Well, he says it can.
Wow, that's never occurred to me. Are there any other examples of that happening? There are Pokemon that evolve into regional variants, where they split. Right? I don't remember now. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs.
Come downstairs.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Denny?
What the f is up, Denny's?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
No cap. No cap, fam.
You don't have any plans, right?
I did.
Just come on. It'll be my treat.
I gotta go to Mementos.
Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I've been doing lots of something.
We
Sojiro.
went to the beach, Sojiro.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
He said just the three of us.
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Someone's mentioning.
It does not.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no.
I'll save you some takeout.
I do feel sorry for it, though.
There you go.
Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
I like how he calls it a knit, too.
Yep.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna.
Alright, you don't get to
tuna,
pick.
Salmon roe, anago, and oh, are
Have
you
you had
gonna
all
be able
those?
to remember all this?
Mostly.
You might want to take notes.
What's your favorite sushi? I think I've asked that before.
We have a lot of interesting roles at work that are really
Yeah,
good.
Futaba going in.
Good?
Do they have static names across the board, or is
There are a lot of that, like, that I think are just like industry standard, basically.
Yeah, right, like
So,
California roll or something.
Yeah, California
Yeah,
roll,
Dragon
JB roll are like across the board, and almost everybody has like a red dragon.
Right.
What's another one that almost everybody has? What are the ones that we have? A lot of restaurants have local ones too. Like if you go to Sato's, they have like the 441 roll, and the Wellington roll,
yeah.
and stuff. What's another one that almost everybody has? I can't think of it right
That makes
now.
sense.
Oh well, yeah, there's a couple that are just like almost everybody will have this roll and call it this.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Huh? Oh,
Oh.
restrooms. They're that way.
You gonna throw up?
Ew.
What a busy girl.
Oh God, you gave her knives like that?
Scary. Pokemon Showdown, if you give Galar Slowbro, the Slowbro Megastone. Oh! That's probably a bug, right? That's probably not supposed to work like that.
That's funny.
Also, Mega Slowbro looks silly. I guess regular Slowbro looks a little silly. But Mega Slowbro looks mega silly.
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it.
Do you like it? Do you like Mega Slowbro, Combooster?
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. I love it. Well, time to resume.
There's no food here.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please. Coming right up.
I work here.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good.
It's kind of a weird thing, but I guess
Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
I gave the audition for middle school.
Me too, fam.
When should we do this again?
I don't know.
I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find
It's funny
out what
because
happened to Mom.
obviously Futaba is a date option, but like you have to think about how that makes Sojiro feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Considering like whenever you hang out with your girlfriend, you can go to your room, so like you just,
just
in
go
Sojiro's
upstairs,
fucking
yeah.
restaurant.
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where he's just got to
Funny.
realize that she's growing up
Yeah.
and deal with it. Wild Mad Cargo, that's fun. Slowbro's my
Cargo's
10th favorite
pretty
Pokemon. I love Slowbro.
Wow,
I think
you
Slowbro's-
have
I just think its Mega looks kind of goofy.
Detailed list.
I don't like its Mega. I like the idea of the shell like overtaking it more. I wish it had just kind of been like laying down and like emerging from its shell, like how a snail like pokes out of its shell, but like the second half of it you can't see.
My
But
question
the way
is,
it is now, this looks.
what's
dumb.
up with psychic types looking dumb AF? Like, and I mean like literally dumb AF. Like Psyduck looks like a fucking idiot.
Well, it's actually not a psychic type Pokemon.
Oh, you're right. It's just
Isn't that
water,
weird?
isn't it?
Exactly.
But it can learn psychic, can it?
Mm.
Yeah.
I think so.
But like
Something
that's
like
abnormal,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Its name is Psyduck, and it's
Yeah.
not. Also, what are the odds that their names were switched? Psyduck is a gold duck.
Gold Duck, yeah.
And Gold Duck is
Psyduck.
not a gold
yeah, I
duck.
don't, why it's so weird.
Their names might have been switched.
It's like Iceland and Greenland.
Yeah.
It's like intentional.
But yeah, Executor is.
Drowsy.
Yeah.
Drowsy's like.
Yeah, I feel like there's another one that has like a weird face that's psychic type. But yeah, I love Slowbro. Starmie, how
Jinx
stupid looking.
looks ugly.
Jinx does look ugly. Wild Mad Cargo, that's fine. Okay. Mom, yep.
You better help me out.
Okay, sure, whatever you say, pal.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
I was afraid of this. Futaba ate a lot of food. So.
Probably like
Sushi
120
can be
bucks
expensive.
then. Probably over 100 bucks, yeah.
Sushi to go.
Sucks for Morgana.
Yes, it does.
That guy's getting piled on recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little bad for Morgana. I don't despise Morgana. The annoying thing about Morgana is that he just insists he's not a cat, even though all the evidence suggests that he is a cat. He just needs to accept that reality. Just accept the possibility that maybe you're a cat. And it seemed like he was getting to that point. But he won't
Maybe.
admit to it, so. Oh no, Mad Cargo's gone. Caught by Combooster.
Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my Inago?
He's so sad.
The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat
Oh
share.
no!
If
Wow.
only Sojiro had more money.
They really are like piling on to Morgana lately.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is?
RuneScape.
You can go to RuneScape.
The
A
Grand
ramen
Exchange.
shop. Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara.
I don't know
There it
where that
is. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? That's where
Yes.
you buy games.
Yes.
Akihabara.
I don't want to.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Wow. Well, then I'll be waiting.
Wait,
She's
we're
advancing
meeting in
fast.
Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know with her. Guess we'll find out.
Known as Akiba, The district is the mecca of town and otaku goods.
Nice.
Largest electronics store can be found here. That's kind of interesting.
All right.
The world's largest electronics
The
store.
world's largest electronics.
said the world's
oh, wow,
largest.
It does say the world's. Wow. That is interesting.
That's wild. How big is that place?
You gotta
Wow.
think, because Circuit City was a city.
This is more than a city.
This is bigger than a city.
This is a fucking country. It's a circuit country.
This is friggin' Juness from P4.
Oh, every day's great at Juness.
Is she not here?
Did she fall into a
Try
TV?
checking around.
Let's go check the TV section.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Ay, ay, ay.
Top 10! Cow Mooster's top 10. Everybody get ready. We have breaking news.
Bergmite.
Cow Mooster's top 10 Pokemon are Bergmite, Volcarona, Tyrantrum, Crustle, Dragapult, Gastrodon, Miltank, Galarian Articuno, Gigantamax Kingler, and Slowbro.
Some unique picks for sure.
Lots of water types in there.
We're in the
Over
Tetris.
there.
What does this say? Do no
I don't know where you're...
no what? I'm trying to read for top of shirt at the bottom. Do ways, no ways, no maze. Whatever. Should have to get closer.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's step in, yeah.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now?
Nope. She's my friend.
Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
My cock.
Do you know this girl?
I'm not afraid anymore. My cock is here. She's my friend. Hopefully that's sufficient.
You're not lying, are you?
She ran behind me, bro. What do you want?
Very well.
I guess I appreciate the
Papa?
concern, but...
Are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball.
Well, that's
And all
embarrassing.
these people
No balls.
started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay.
This guy.
I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
If you're ever in trouble, just reach out for my cock.
Hmm.
Are you Remora? What a weird question.
What is a remora?
They're the little fish that, they're not
I know what
exactly
you're talking about. They follow
parasitic,
you?
but yeah,
Yeah,
they I know because Remoraid is the little fish, and he's always like hanging out with Mantine.
Oh.
Remora, right? It's not an eel. Moray eels. Remora, they're like little fish, right?
Holy shit.
They might eat parasites off of other fish, off of sharks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they eat parasites off of.
Those little things are remora.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, are you a parasite?
Shark sucker.
Tomorrow I should post my tier list. Please do. You guys know where to find it in the Discord.
They're riding on. They ride on sharks and other marine animals.
Do they just hit to ride? Maybe they don't eat parasites. I don't know. Let's ask her if she's a Remora.
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself.
Remoras adhere by means of flat oval sucking disc on their
Discord
head.
is not a good thing.
Thanks, Calmoster. Hop in our Discord.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please,
Remoras
be
feed
my
on the
key item.
leavings of their host's meal, or act as cleaners by eating the external parasites of their transporters.
Cool. So there you go.
Interesting. I never knew about that.
I guess you're not like a parasite. You're like something that symbiotically eats parasites.
Yeah, follows.
Be my
along.
key item.
It's someone who's dependent upon another species for survival.
Not an item.
For reals? Huh, then it's a deal.
That sounds like a job. I'm gonna throw up. Blah, blah, blah.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
Thank you.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
Of course you do.
You know everything, don't you?
Who was doing this?
Except you know nothing.
Except you know nothing. Idiot. Your own sister was here, and she was Thou, and knew Val.
Thou art, it shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the hermit persona.
The Hermit persona! That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I should have seen that one coming.
The Hermit. My favorite symbiotic relationship is that I like it on the tiny bird. Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure.
Do you think she liked the lobster so much because she's a hermit? Like a crab?
That's good. Huh?
Hermit crab? Lobsters? 20%
Is that
funny?
that's why she liked the lobsters?
Because she's a hermit.
Okay, it was a bit of a reach, but sure. Yeah. Hermit crab.
I've
got
reached
it.
further. Chance to
True.
cast Party of the Magic during battle.
Have you seen, by the way, I watched a little short 10-minute doc on hermit crabs. Have you seen the way they exchange shells and get new shells?
I think so.
It's kind of crazy, dude. They'll form like a conga line and start like
Oh
testing
yes, a
each
lot of
other's
them will get
shells out
together.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, they really like they
Because they'll grow.
There's a lot of like conscious. Yeah, they'll grow.
outgrow
and then
their
they'll
shell,
grow.
and they're like, I need a new one. I wonder
Uh-huh.
if someone else has outgrown their shell, so I can get in that bad boy.
Yeah, yeah. Hermit crabs are really
so
cool.
interesting.
Where? Need, buy, game. Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met.
Always identify your win con, chat.
Come on, let's roll.
Can you post the video in Discord? I'm interested.
The video. Oh, the
About
hermit crabs? Yeah, if you can find it, that'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
And you remember to get dressed this morning.
Well, that's enough of that.
I'll post it
I bet
in
you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh?
maybe general.
Let's get you to bed.
Yeah, wherever. Videos I enjoyed. You can post it there.
Where do you guys want it? I'll put it in
Put it
videos
in
I
Cowboys
enjoy.
Corner. Wherever.
That is true. I'll put it in. I'll just put it in videos I enjoy.
We're gonna head back.
'Cause then other people could, in case they don't check Hamster's Corner.
Sojo and
it's
Futaba
called
walked home.
Crabs trade shells in the strangest way. I believe that's the video I saw.
Whoa, this
It's-
approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now.
Wow, though.
Anyway, check out the crabs in our Discord.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed.
See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is.
Yeah, that's good. Right? This shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important.
You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns.
That's a little lengthy, though.
That's the one who killed my mom.
That's still kind of lengthy. We can't leave them be.
Yeah, jumps here for sure.
Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school.
Hey, Futaba,
School?
Can you, like, netcode us so, like, the government can't read our text?
No, Sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day.
Well, way to complain about helping a friend, but whatever. Fucking...
You were saying? What were you saying?
Nothing, it's...
The Phantom Thieves
He's
have
not a
become
friend.
amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum, too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. And I've decided to add a new function to the website. Sounds boring.
You could be a dick to Mission.
Oh
It's so
yeah,
funny.
you absolutely can. He ain't going nowhere. He's the real parasite. Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Stop doing this.
What?
He's so annoying. Well, I hope you're excited. I'm not. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times. I'll miss you. What's up? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip.
Oh.
School back? Whatever. In any case,
It's
look
going
forward to
back.
the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
You're gonna be back at school in the next few days. I don't know when
Crap.
exactly. Might be tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, they made it sound. Well, Makoto said something about at school tomorrow.
Oh.
But I know
well,
she just meant
then-
we were meeting
sure.
at the school or we were going to school.
No. You don't meet at the school unless you're at school.
That sucks. I've met Makoto at the school many times.
Alright. You met outside the school.
We went into the school and we talked to that girl on the couch, remember? And then we talked to each other on
That
the
was
couch.
during spring break?
That was only a couple days ago. That wasn't that long ago. It was during summer, yeah.
Oh, weird. Oh, Makoto
But
can
that's
get in
what
there
she's
'cause
like,
she's
oh, I
student
sneak you
government.
in or whatever.
Yeah. Makoto's the only one who's allowed, technically, I suppose.
Okay, well, I can't leave.
Won't let you go
Sojiro
anywhere.
go
It's one
home.
of those days. So you can just do...
Yeah.
whatever
Oh,
you
yeah, that's right. He walked in with Futama. Okay.
You can read a book, you can clean, you don't need to study.
I actually might have books I want to read.
Yeah, there might be. You got the expert billiards one, battle signs, baseball one. Oh, the cinema one might be worth reading. You get more from watching movies.
Okay.
But I mean, you don't really need that, I suppose. You can find out that you can unlock a new part of the map, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I figured that was.
Oh, that gives you
Oh.
more stat boost from video games. But
Hey, we didn't actually get to buy a game. That
no, you can go
sucks.
back tomorrow, I suppose. Oh, you're halfway in Wiseman's Wardens.
Oh, kindness. Aquarium a day. Didn't I read an aquarium thing? Whatever. Films will seem more enjoyable once you understand mise en scene. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Mise... What? Is this a French term or something?
Now I want to look it up.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Craft of Cinema. Mise en scene. Mise en scène? Mise en something. Ho ho ho! I thought film was all about story, but I guess every visual detail on the screen means something. This triggered a whole new perspective for me. I'm ready to watch all kinds of movies and DVDs now. Alright. Oh, DVDs.
The arrangement
That's
of scenery and stage properties in a play. So I guess
Okay.
it's just saying that
Just
every
the
little
composition
detail
of each
is
shot.
telling you something.
Cool. Staying up late isn't healthy.
I gotta pee.
Polyquarrel.
Not peeing isn't healthy. Yes. Double negatives are hard.
Hey, it's Mike
Oh,
Odd.
God. It's big nose.
Listen up,
It's my
inmate.
nose.
Our master wants word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally.
Yeah, I'll catch a Polyquarrel. Why
This
not?
is the owner of quite a
I'll
different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not
Sounds like your goal.
necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold.
Oh, nice!
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Ultra stock. Rank 8, too. That's pretty nice.
Until we meet again.
Oops. Whatever. I don't care what she said. Probably something biatchy. 64% and chillin'.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
Yeah, guess I'm going back to school now. Well, summer was nice. I enjoyed my summer vacation.
You look great, surprisingly.
Rude. I'm gonna bang out Gen 7 today. It's
Mama
short.
says she's going to shift to living a morning.
I like a lot of Gen... in hindsight, I've realized that, like, man, I like a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon. And I didn't think that I would. I feel like my instinct is that, like, oh, newer generations, I like less of the Pokemon than older generations. But, which may be generally true. I don't think I like a ton of Gen 8. Gen 8's kind of a mixed bag.
When
But
is
Gen
the-
7, I go back and look, I'm like, you know what? I actually really like a lot of these Pokemon.
When's the cutoff point? Is it like, when did it start getting...
Honestly, Gen 4 was when, in my mind, it took a dive for me. I remember, like, Gen 4 being, like, in my mind, like, at the time it came out, I
Yeah.
remember being, like, 50-50. Definitely some cool
Because-
Pokemon, but definitely some Peruglies.
At that time, I was also, like, looking up the Pokemon that were being announced, that stuff, at the time, I think, and... Yeah, I had the same feeling. I was like, these don't look that great.
And then I remember-
Gen 1 looks so good.
I didn't even play Gen 5,
But
and
I
I remember...
did like a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 4.
I like a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 4, but I remember Gen 5 looking at it and being like, oh my gosh, all these Pokemon are dumb. I hate all of them. And now, obviously, I don't hate all of them. But Gen 5 does have a handful of duds for me. Gen 6, probably, I'd have to look at the whole list, but okay, meh. But, like, Gen 7 I actually like, and Gen 8's kind of meh. I really like Colossal, though, and Dragapult. Yeah.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
mission.
What you talking about?
And on to breaking news.
Futaba left the house again.
In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public,
The
the
Futaba
Prime
shop
Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
Online, of course.
Yeah.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
That has to be kind of worrisome.
Even the
Yeah.
Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Like, you know the fucking country's against you now.
Yeah, this whole time it's been like this, just like, oh well, we all agree the best thing to do is build our notoriety. Yeah. We want to build, and I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I'd want to be very covert.
It's the Light versus L thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, Light could have just stayed covert the entire time, but
yeah,
he wanted to get close.
Yes, I don't want to bring this.
Yeah. But
forward.
like, you guys aren't trying to kill them.
Light
so-
also did want to build a reputation for Kira.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
I want the threat of Kira to deter crime. And I understand that line of reasoning. I think it's similar with the Phantom Thieves. Like, we want people to know that Phantom Thieves are out here and that you shouldn't do bad things. I get that, but also, like, it's risky business.
They're allies of justice, after all.
Like, I would feel safe, like, with them not ever knowing how we could do it, but at the same time, you are leaving trails in all the text you send and everything, you know? Like,
Yes, and like
that's what would worry me.
You have to, and I think like probably a good amount of high schoolers would have enough self-awareness to realize like, okay, yeah, we're doing the right thing and this is awesome and we think it's cool, but we're high schoolers. Like, what are the odds that we are outsmarted or even just out-equipped by the government and the police?
Yeah.
Decent, right?
Yeah.
Like, you should be careful because we're just like 6 high schoolers and a cat.
Although I suppose so far you haven't hit anyone too of concern to the government. I guess you pissed off Sai by hitting, you know, Kaneshiro because she wanted Kaneshiro. But like,
Yeah. But that's kind of been their goal, is they've been like, we need to find we want to make a splash. We need to find a big target.
Yeah, so like
They're gonna
individual
try to.
detectives, I guess, are like, want you, I suppose.
Yeah. Kamoshida's whatever. That existed in a bubble of the school.
Yeah, like no one really.
But after that, like Madarame, pretty notable
Somewhat
guy.
notable, yeah.
Kaneshiro, notable guy.
Futaba, no one's ever gonna know.
Futaba, yeah,
so.
it doesn't matter at all.
But Medjed, so that was the actual big case.
Yeah,
here.
actually, yeah, it's perceived as though the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed.
Yeah.
Although that was more Medjed's fault, really.
But it from the outside perspective, it's the same as usual.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they were gonna F you up, and then at the last second, you get them.
Yeah, probably a lot of people perceive this as this back and forth between the Phantom Thieves and Medjed. There really wasn't a back and forth.
No.
And ironically, I mean, Medjed became something bigger than Futaba, but it was just, this whole thing was because of Futaba. Eli with asking the road questions. Why are they talking so much about the Phantom Thieves when they should be talking about Jesus?
I'm excited to see Dylan's reaction to one of my tears, which I won't share. That's
Oh,
weird.
I'm excited too.
Okay.
I don't
But
know if
you
you're
can't see
gonna-
my reaction if you won't share.
I mean, I feel like you're gonna name your tears and they'll have funny names, and so I'm excited about that.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
And beyond, apparently. I don't really want to talk to my cat in front of Sojiro, but
Even though you have ambitions,
looked at
you
you.
remain cool, I bet you stole that from me.
Oh yeah, Futaba can hear him as well.
Let's find
Yeah,
clues
Futaba
on
can
that
hear him.
case as soon as we can.
it's just Sojiro.
Yeah.
And resolve it
She has to be
ourselves.
careful not to directly respond to him.
For Futaba's sake.
Yeah, but
too.
she's weird enough to where he'd just be like, what are you
That's
talking?
fair,
You're weird.
actually.
Yeah.
That's like Yusuke talking like... no one's gonna question that.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, there you go.
That's a lobster guy talking to a cat.
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
I love these open flame burners that these.
I was
coffee
staring
pots
at that as well. I was like, are
dripping
they
into. That's so
constantly
cool.
pouring coffee right now? Like, what is that?
Yeah, I think it's just dripping through the filter base. I can't remember what you call
Bubbling the
that
water
when
at the bottom.
it drips through like that. But yeah, I'm surprised that just like an open little burner like that is what's keeping it hot at the bottom.
Old school coffee shop, but not the Mons in that tier. Share the tiers for more specific.
Most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to
I'm
be
excited, Mr. honestly.
teenagers.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I read that as like
Yeah.
it's suspected that they are teenagers. And I was like, oh crap.
About how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing.
This is weird to me. Everyone's... But then this guy.
Is he supposed to be one of the people talking right now?
Maybe
And
that's
the
what
guy
it is.
turning away from is talking
That
to
must
him.
be-
That's
okay.
the boss, maybe.
I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a poll
Yeah.
feature to ask who you'd like to see have a
Landorus
change of heart.
He's like moving his head right now and
Landorus Therian here.
by itself.
Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
The Incineroar tier where he sits by himself.
Maybe I should go vote for our company president.
As being just really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's being just really,
Yeah.
really.
It's funny because in
uniquely broken.
Ultimate he's like not good.
Yeah, true. I kind of want to learn him though. When at some point I'll start.
Oh my god,
like grinding Smash again.
He's so terrifying, dude. He
Yeah,
has a command
he'd be
grab
fun, yeah.
That will obliterate you in 70. Doesn't matter where you are, dude. That thing will destroy you.
Yeah, I absolutely don't expect to be like actually good, but like in a fun gimmicky way to like pull him out of my back pocket and just have fun. Like yeah. I
And
mean, I want to learn all the heavies.
You'd be good with him because you know heavy, so you're used to the I'm gonna get beat up a lot, but I just need to get a few hits in to do damage.
You gotta know your win
Those
con.
characters are terrifying. Like when someone picks Ganondorf, like that's terrifying.
Yes.
I know he's bad.
Yes.
But if I mess up,
But yeah, it's so
I'm
much
gonna get
pressure
hurt
on
a
you.
lot.
Just like yeah,
it's like an atomic bomb getting hit,
right.
man.
I can play this super technically proficient game, but if
Yeah.
I make one mistake, that might be it.
And especially if I go Joker or something, because then I need to be super precise.
Yep.
Because if I miss a move, it's
Yep.
just
L plus ratio tier, rat bastard tier. And I don't give a worm a damn. That's funny. Those are
Change his
clever.
heart, so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, you. Bonnie. Funny muffler.
You should do it to frame him.
Oh, it's all over.
Dang, I mean, that's like now we're getting to the real light you got me stuff about, like, I gotta do some questionable things to get
Yeah.
the police off my trail.
Oh, yeah.
Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. I played a little RuneScape with Futaba.
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done that summer would top the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, but, like, why'd you say that? That's kind of rude.
Hacking Medjet back and all the other stuff. It was totally nuts.
Yeah, but we weren't, like, talking about any of that. Dickhead. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, you checked out the fan site recently? 64 and chillin'. They had a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart.
That's
okay, like polls.
interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I suppose. It's kind of like you just post your stories, and the one that gets the most likes gets a.
Hopefully gets the attention of the Phantom
Yeah.
Thieves and they intervene.
Terms already started.
9-1. Okay.
School
starts in
sucks.
September.
This every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Yes, ma'am, it sure is. Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school.
I was getting used to it. I was just like, oh, you know, I mostly just hang out with people. It's just, that's what you do in the summer. Is just,
Yep. Now you lose your part of your day.
You hang out with two people and sometimes go fishing.
Then again, I guess we had some fun things this
But you're gonna get more days off because of Kawakami, right?
Yeah. And I mean, interesting things happen in school. So, oh, she has light brown hair.
Let's begin homeroom.
Yeah, her picture there makes her hair look really
Yeah,
dark.
it does.
But okay. So maybe that is her real hair.
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
I feel like when it was summer, I had no connection or contact with school at all. And this is like, oh yeah, you know, the trip's coming up. And like, well, I'd be like, how am I going to know until I sit my butt behind the desk and the teacher tells me what's going on?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Most people forgot. Mishima did.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii? I guess that's not actually that far.
It's kind of crazy. Apparently, Hawaii is a popular travel spot for Japanese people, I think.
Interesting.
Somewhere, yeah.
I mean, it's not that far away from them, so.
Yeah.
Make sure
I guess
that
it makes
none
no
of you
sense.
cut loose
I was
too
waiting for one
much,
of these.
Phalanx, you gave him what he wanted.
Okay.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Homeroom. School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
What?
Takamaki-san!
I heard everything you were about
Oh
to
my
say.
god, and she's
That's
shrewd, too.
I figured you
Speak
out.
English, right?
Basically, yeah. That's amazing.
I'm also here.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Seems weird. I don't know why.
Huh?
Like in Hawaii? Group chat popping off? Oh, it's just us. All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation.
Why is a
meeting.
Makoto in this chat?
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, I guess you wouldn't text the other because they don't go
Right.
to the school, but Makoto goes to the school. She's just not in the same
Weird.
grade. Maybe he knows she's not in class. She's doing like student president BS or whatever.
Perhaps.
I don't know.
My favorite Japanese fun fact is they have a hotline that people call, and it's to complain about how France is bad because the Japanese love the French, but they don't like how France is a bad country to be in, apparently. No
There you go. Hey,
fucking
that's
way.
an answer to our daily inquiry, or at least we're gonna accept it that way. We'll view it that way. Boom.
No,
There you go.
why do they have that?
That's so weird that that's so like ubiquitous that they need a hotline for that. That's funny though. All you do is vote is not pointless. You don't understand how voting works? Let's start a poll. Do you understand how voting works? I don't feel like going to the computer to do it.
An interesting fact I learned
guys
is that
are.
energy comes only in 6 forms. So
Okay.
like there's like heat energy, there's electrical energy, there's nuclear energy.
There's bless and curse and fire and ice.
Sure. And fossil fuels are chemical energy because they keep the energy between the molecular bonds.
Right.
So when you burn
When
it,
you
it
break
breaks
those
the bonds
bonds
and
and-
releases the energy.
Right.
And the only way we use fossil fuels is by converting it to electrical energy, which needs to be, so you need to find a way to convert chemical into something else. So the way we do that is we burn fossil fuels to heat water.
Right.
To produce steam.
Right.
That
That's
becomes
how-
heat energy that then moves mechanical energy into
Right.
a turbine that then produces electrical energy.
That's how nuclear
So-
energy works too. People
Yeah,
think
right.
that that's like some crazy thing goes on in this reactor.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just nuclear decay. It creates heat and use that to heat water, and steam spins a turbine.
You
That's
need
all
water
it is.
underneath it to keep it stable. And if
A
you
lot of
watch
reasons, though.
the show Chernobyl, it has a great explanation of nuclear power plants in that.
Yeah. Yeah, some people are very afraid of nuclear energy, and I understand why, especially people who are older than we are.
Certainly it can go wrong. If it goes wrong, it
yes,
goes
because
really
people are
wrong.
afraid of nuclear weapons, and you're right to be afraid of nuclear
Yeah.
weapons. But yeah, there are a lot of people's energy today comes from nuclear power plants, and it's the same thing. It'd be like lighting a
Yeah.
fire underneath a vat of water. It's
Yeah.
just, you're just using nuclear decay, which happens all the time.
But apparently,
you have to be careful about the waste.
that process of steam turbines
And other
only
things.
it's only like 35% efficient. So like
I believe it.
most of the
A lot of
energy
the
is
energy's
lost.
lost, yeah.
And we've been using steam turbines since the 1800s because we haven't gotten anything better since.
Mhm.
So that's interesting.
Yeah. I think unfortunately hydroelectric just isn't. You need a source of water that's moving
Mhm.
effectively enough to do that.
Yeah,
but
renewable
that
energy
probably
suffers
is a-
from storage problems. It's hard to store sunlight,
yeah,
power.
wind and solar and all
But,
that stuff are options too.
Anyways.
Futaba, did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
Oh, Yusuke. So nice.
What a patronizing Inari.
Why don't we just leave Morgana with Futaba? Why does Morgana have to come with me?
Yeah, good point. He just wants to be around the leader, I
Let's
suppose.
get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
He just knows you the most.
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists.
I would agree with that.
What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Dang it, I didn't catch Weaving Bell.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues.
Weep? Are you gonna weep?
I might.
Are you gonna weep for the weep it?
But you
Weaving
know how
Bell?
we're toads popular right now?
Totes.
Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We
I
totally
deserve that
made
kind
it
of mystery. I
big,
deserve
don't
it.
you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
A lot of comp.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these
I wonder how
guys,
many people
I'm
are using
sure
the fan
we'll score
site
some
now.
big cash at least once.
Must be a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if the government's taking notice, you're notorious.
Yeah, like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I really wonder.
Ooh, I
Tens
would
of thousands
guess-
would still be a lot. It would still be notable.
Yeah.
And if like the majority of them are teenagers, like
I wonder if people outside of Japan use it. I'm sure they do.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
but-
Or at least they've
I
checked
mean,
it
you're
out.
probably international news by now.
Yeah, I think so. What would you use the money for? I'm not thinking about it.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
The Stoics are very cool.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother. It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that.
Yeah, it's more important than the Phantom Thieves. Jesus, that's so true, Kamish.
Amen.
Amen. Can we get some amens in chat, please?
For real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
That priest is gonna be so proud of all of us, all our friends.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces?
Oh, we're moving into Marvel Civil War territory here?
Guess that might be okay.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna be split.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
The younger one's right here.
Yes. I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me. If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data?
What?
Does she have a personal laptop or something? Don't tell me.
Hacker.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it? Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes.
Now, this is shady now. This is really shady.
Yeah.
This is like not okay, actually.
I'm not comfortable going that far.
You should be.
It's a top governmental official. Like.
Yeah, she's a major governmental official, and you're just stealing her information. Like, that's actual crime. I would assume. And again, I don't know Japan's law.
For sure.
I don't know our law super well. I certainly don't. I'm not gonna know Japan's, but I would assume that it's not okay to steal information from the police.
No.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
No.
Shit on Morgana. That was a chance.
Seeing how your sister truly feels?
No, I'm scared of breaking the law.
No! Of course not. Fine.
No, Makoto, I can't believe you. I really would have bet that she'd be like, nope, that's illegal. Makoto, you shouldn't do it.
It is weird that she does it, right?
Yeah, I would honestly be very much at the camp like, no, we can't. I mean, we can't. If we are caught and outed as criminals in any way, it completely undermines everything we're doing.
I know.
Whether you want to be public or not.
But
At that point.
gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case.
It's really developing. The Jesus arc is the true spiritual journey in the Squidville anime. Yeah. Squidville anime Jesus arc. Every good anime needs a Jesus arc.
Yeah. And it's the real friend we made along the way.
Jesus.
It's
Always
Jesus.
the answer. That's Jesus.
I can't believe this guy's still in this friggin' story.
I will find evidence on the Phantom Thief.
Kamoshida, that's all that matters to him.
I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me.
Yeah, you're a chump, dude.
No, no.
Oh, he seems upset.
Let's throw stuff at him. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still, another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? Every time Sojiro talks to me, my phone rings.
These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely.
Captain Asano shows no mercy. If the answer isn't the friends we made along the way, it's Jesus. It's got to be one of those two.
It's hard to
Or
decide who to actually go after.
one and the same. They're flooding in!
We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto?
Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I don't want to say, I still want to tell her don't do it. I hate both of these answers. Because she's right.
Yeah.
We just are asking her to steal information from the police. And I don't want her to think, like, I need you to do this, because I don't want her to do it. Oh, man. I guess I'll say that's not true, because I guess there's some pressure on us. We act as a group, so we're all going to have to take responsibility for it, but I do feel bad. To be clear, we'll all be in major trouble if I fail, yes?
Don't worry. We all know you can handle this, Makoto.
I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
I mean, yeah, the likelihood that if her sister leaves her laptop anywhere in the house, you just plug a
Right.
flash drive into it, wait a second, and take it back. Like, yeah, you could probably do that, but
Hey!
it's a really bad idea. There's that secondhand shop around here. They might have some pretty good finds. Oh, should I go there now?
Weird that he's mentioning that.
Gosh, this lady.
You can also go to Akihabara and get game.
Oh, what's he talking about? The shop, like, right here?
Yeah, he's talking about the one right here.
Well, why would I want to go there? We went there a long time ago.
I don't know. Maybe go check it out. He brought it up for a
Yes,
reason.
it's like here, right? Like I can walk down the street
yeah.
to it. If I'm in an anime, there would be a Jesus.
Probably that
As
speech
weird.
bubble
Yes,
was.
perfect. Yeah, I guess you're gonna say that you have new stuff. Welcome.
Okay, so you can get a broken laptop or Gambler Goemon. Okay, so it's a game. Charming game.
What's the broken laptop?
It looks salvageable. You need to get it fixed soon.
I'll buy it.
That is for a quest. You might need that actually. Yeah. It's
This
a gift.
is only 1,000.
Oh, it might be a gift for Futaba actually.
Oh,
You don't need black Koteganas. You have plenty of them, I think.
Thank you. I'll go back to Irrelevance now.
Cool.
Cool indeed. I guess I could play a video game. You're still here, dude?
Guy's getting drunk all the time.
What a loser.
I wonder if that's the same businessman on the train.
Oh, I wonder.
It looks like
You
him.
know what? It could be.
Might be the same model.
Yeah, but I wonder if you know, we can't rule out the possibility.
You can't rule it out.
He gets drunk every night.
Yeah,
You know-
they would talk about drinking, I think.
I just had to take
And he
another...
talks about his boss.
Yeah.
Funny.
I just had to take another training this morning about how to serve alcohol and things.
Salute me, I'm the king of police, the head patrol officer. Hey, you're one of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? You're under arrest. Arresting people is just my job. Just let me say rest or let me cuff you. Well, I can't find my handcuffs. Sorry about that. Salute! How do I say salute?
Okay.
Salute!
Let's play a video game. Bum, 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 bum.
Look, if I made an anime, there would be a Jesus arc with the same jokes as we are doing. Cow
Perfect.
Mooster, you
I'm glad we can
literally
inspire you.
described all of my comedy in one sentence.
Oh.
Jesus, your
What?
comedy? Goemon is Yusuke's persona.
It's Yusuke's persona, yeah.
Okay.
Legend of Gambler Goemon.
So this game is about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell. Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon?
So, the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell.
Hell yeah.
At least I would. But it seems that you're a friend of Jesus, and thus I have no power here. Instead, we shall use the 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it odds or even.
Cuphead.
It sounds like we just have to beat this demon at a dice game.
First, you'll have to choose either even or odd. I love this game. Even means numbers like
Yeah,
2,
we all fucking know what even and odd is.
6, 8, 10,
12,
14,
4,000,
26,
2,058,
2,056,
999,998.
negative 47. I mean, negative 46.
Make it a fucking odd number.
That's an odd number. Let me explain what those are. 3, 7, 11. You understand? After you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess the results correctly, you win. Otherwise, you lose. And you paid money for this game. That's all there is.
50-50 shot, you win and
It's
lose.
just
right now,
freaking
let's
luck.
go.
That's it. It's just a.
You doing this shit or not?
Absolutely, I say to the demon.
Well then, what is your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet.
Chat? I know that Tails never fails, but...
Both? Can't choose both.
Odd... Even with Steven, but odd is with God, so...
With Jesus.
Even with Jesus?
No, odd is with God and Jesus? Come
Yes,
on.
yes, exactly. Okay, good.
Interesting choice. You will win if the number is odd. Let's find out the results.
It's on. A 1 and a 2. Odd.
Oh.
Nice, you got it right. This game's stupid. What incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less of the famous Goemon to win a 50-50 chance. It's your win. Continue forth.
Ooh, the sun.
Hey, the demon's gone and the gate opened. Looks like you can move onward now.
To victory.
Were there 2 dice?
Yeah, there were 2 dice.
I wonder what's... 7 is the single, like, statistically likeliest one outcome. But then after that is 6 and 8, and then after that is on down.
So I wonder what the odds...
actual... Because it's not entirely... I mean, obviously, nothing is entirely random, but... yeah, if you roll 2 dice...
It works out to be 50-50. Or if I wonder if it works out to be something else.
I would guess it probably does not work out to be exactly 50-50. That's probably a right answer. Hey, the demon's gone and the gate open. It looks like you can move onward now.
Okay.
You somehow managed to clear the stage. Somehow. I love that attitude you had. Your persistence is so cool, Joker. Nice. Cool.
Nice.
Well, it's starting to get late. Okay. Great.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. No. No!
Tam? You seem different.
What a time to be alive indeed.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
I'm not gonna say that.
No, not particularly. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't be busy. A wild grandpa.
It seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims. All because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable. No matter the reason, let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
Other arcs there for plot. Yeah, plot's nice.
Those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about Shujin in a magazine.
How observant of you.
High school horrors, the school-wide cover-up. It seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. Why are we getting back to Kamoshida?
Yeah, for real.
The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about the children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this.
I don't like the way they're looking at us. Meow, meow, meow.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
What ad?
The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested in it. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared.
Yeah, screw the
It's been
principal.
a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
Hey, you! Talk about the Phantom Thieves!
I'm sorry.
Girl with watering can.
Oh no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out.
Don't say anything about the Phantom Thieves.
Sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Yuji's getting a little loose, man.
Yeah, he really is. Just like ready to cash in.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up
Oh,
thing?
sheesh. Hello, Obi. What is up?
Hello, my favorite Obi.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
How goes it, Snowflake Obi?
Seriously?
It's next to your name. I have to.
He's just reading.
I'm just reading. Snowflake Obi. How is it Diamond Snowflake Obi? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh,
Wow.
perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning.
Shout out to the gaming chair.
And that day just
Proficiency
happens
up.
to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have
What have you been up to,
third
Obi?
years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but
That's Mr.
I'll
Diamond
be
Snowflake
counting
Obi,
on
you
you.
Dylan.
I
Tell him.
understood, sir.
Put him in place.
I understand, Mr. Diamond Snowflake Obi.
What?
Diamond Snowflake Obi. What the fuck am I talking?
Would you say that Dylan is cringe, Obi?
Fuck you.
You know,
Just
lot
asking a
of
question.
It's a leading
sexual
question.
happen to be
Just asking it.
Unique.
Can you answer yes or no? Or some other answer.
You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going this
Packing all day. Where are you heading to?
Ooh.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass
I haven't really
this
been paying
news-
attention to what she asked her to do.
I think chaperone.
Faculty meetings plan to have third years act as proxies for the trip. Faculty are going to be called in for questioning, school trip, so she's, yeah, basically got a chaperone. Okay. Cool.
On then.
Okay, bye.
Oh, she looks sad.
I guess that works out.
Got fun. Your mom's house.
Got him! Woo!
Ice skating and got chicken.
You
Dylan,
get a
you are
follow for
cringe.
that.
Listen this time, okay?
Well, I can't follow him because I already follow him.
It's like,
but
what the fuck are you talking
somebody
about?
here should follow him.
The tabloids have been all over it. You might want some concern. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. Shut the fuck up.
I heard the school was in on it and tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I can sound like this. We're like siblings or whatever.
I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're at worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask.
Yikes. The new semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. No story, new ongoing joke. A new ongoing joke in my chat when I play Pokemon Showdown. So whenever something incredibly lucky happens to me, it's because of the work of my incredible chair. Chair gaming. Also, if I were able to sell merch in the future, it's just gonna be a chair.
You can sell
You
a
can
fucking
absolutely
chair?
sell a chair.
How?
PewDiePie sold his chair.
Yeah, PewDiePie is famous.
Well,
I mean,
you know.
PewDiePie had probably got sponsored by that chair. I think
Yeah.
he did. That's how you can make a chair. We're not sponsored by a fucking chair.
Well, maybe Eli will be.
Tell me, can you go make a chair to sell on T-Fury?
They do have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Going to Colorado,
Crazy.
that'll be fun.
That would be cool though.
Oh, I didn't realize you went live.
Colorado's dope.
Yeah, I did miss it. What'd
Yeah.
you stream? Jesus.
Yeah, that was.
Is our friend. Count Mooster, both things can be true too. I think Dylan is hella cringe. I love this stream. It is awesome. So.
I don't like either of you guys.
You guys see? Akechi showed up in the rankings.
Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us.
Screw him.
Wow, he's on the list.
Yeah, people really turn on him fast.
Seems that
I'm
way.
genuinely surprised. I don't like him because he personally annoys me.
Yeah.
He comes up to me
Yeah,
and talks to
they
me.
really hate
But if
him
I was
now.
just some dude, yeah, I mean, maybe I'd just be sick of seeing him on TV all the time.
Maybe.
'Cause I'm just like, the Phantom Thieves are awesome, and then here's this guy, and he's just like a naysayer, and screw him.
Yeah, I wonder why he doesn't like the Phantom Thieves.
God, this is freaking amazing.
I guess he feels like they're taking justice into their own hands.
As far as I'm right, I freaking hate Akechi.
Yeah.
Stream COD, nice. Hopefully it went well. Seriously. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? We're just gonna text about this stuff.
I know, yeah.
Oh man, I love
Expo
Rage
markers, that'd be great. I would love that.
Oh yeah, that would work out nicely. We certainly could put them to use. It's gonna. I feel bad. Bluetoot's not here, but it's gonna be a while before I have time to do this. I'm dog sitting and house sitting and doing lots of sitting. So I've been real busy with all the sitting I gotta do. Gee whiz, one at a time. I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday.
That's problematic.
What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay?
I am sponsored by Jesus.
Yeah, we're all sponsored by Jesus.
We're all sponsored by Jesus, guys.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, good luck, bro. Throw that chalk.
Yeah, nobody could possibly be more proficient than I. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
And that's free charm. Nice.
Feel murderous intent. Oh, I didn't catch it. It's so lame.
Ah, that'd be funny.
Whoa, who's so cool? Oh, brown hair, black hair. Whatever. None of you guys have any hair.
And I was like, hey, I have hair. No, you have fur.
You have fur, and you also shouldn't be talking.
Furk you.
Furk you. Alright, I'm definitely gonna say that to somebody. Hey man, furk you. Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. It's probably Ryuji.
Hello there.
Oh, it's not Ryuji.
You remember our deal? How I was supposed to help you with physical training?
Oh, right.
You think we could put that on hold for next week?
Yes.
I'm going to be training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while.
Darn. Same here.
Huh? Oh, right. The second year trip is next week, too. Now, that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh?
So are they like their years are actually like the year? Because we had summer vacation and we're still second years. We were second year students before, and then summer vacation happened and we're still second year students. So do we become like third year like in January? We'll be third year students?
Yeah, I don't know how the Japanese school system works. Interesting.
Maybe summer's just a long break in the middle of...
Maybe it does start over in like January or something. I don't know.
And he mentioned winter break earlier, so that's a thing. Maybe it cycles then.
Yeah, interesting though.
I think bald people are awesome. Also, Jesus is my favorite non-bald person. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, Combo.
Your favorite non-bald person should be yourself.
It can be a tie.
Then training's on hiatus until we both get home.
Started playing people that haven't seen this week. That's terrible.
Thing is, I'm bald. Wow. Bald.
Okay, well,
wow,
then Jesus runs away with it in a landslide.
That's quite unfortunate. You must have bad hair genes, unfortunately. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later. Ah, Maruki Futaba and Yusuke.
Public exhibition.
That occurrence of the public exhibition was quite frustrating.
Yes.
It seems that I've not yet grasped the heart it truly about. However, I've given it a great deal of thought since then.
Do you want to go back to Mementos?
Something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you'd be able to assist me?
Maybe.
Dylan, if roses are red and violets are blue, Dylan, if roses are red and violets are blue, does that mean you love me too? You've never said you love me. I can't reciprocate feelings that I don't. Hey, are you free? I am. So, actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home.
Okay, Futaba and Yusuke, both bonds will grow stronger soon.
True that. Hey there, Hawk. Any plans? Free all this research stuff.
Yeah, that's freaking research. Alright, what to do? Probably want to hang out with one of these two. Goobers!
Got about 8 minutes left.
And then, yeah, I guess next stream we'll hopefully do a lot of, Mementos thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just,
Stuff to finish off, God, who is it? Oh, yeah, the nurse.
Yeah, I really want to do that. Go home? You want me to go home and hang out with Futaba?
Feelings. It's the Jesus we made along the way.
Yes.
That's the answer to that. Go home, yes.
Okay, cool. I was going to flip a coin, but this works.
I don't really mind. I'm in front of LeBlanc. LeBlanc.
Hey, hey!
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we?
Bringing that up, huh?
Yeah, it's because we're standing on the street during the day, I guess. Hey.
Yo!
Mike. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened at Akihabara. I really messed up.
Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. Also, she can hear what I say. Okay.
That police officer, he was way high level than me.
Yeah, just relax.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there.
Off to bed. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks for checking in, Obi. We always like talking to you. Have fun in Colorado, dude. That sounds like it'll be a great time. Great time.
For sure. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Whoa. Hey.
What's the plan? Are you gonna hang out with Futaba? Yeah, sure.
Let's go, Mike Cock. To your room. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Yeah, it could be the other way.
Whatever.
You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest.
Isn't school just a bunch of fish?
I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to?
Really?
Of course I do. You'd better not go back on your word.
I only asked a question.
I'm gonna do my best.
Sweet.
I'm the best. Alright. Why don't you make a promise list? My mom used to have me do that all the time.
Crap.
She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. And when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. What the heck's she doing with her? She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Rude hand pose. Oh, and I once finished all of my goals. She would take she would take a day after spending time with me. All right. It's decided then. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like.
Google it.
Yeah, true. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday.
Good for you.
You're gonna have to help me, though. I'm work even harder with navigation and return.
Okay, whatever you say. Psyduck! Sense for Thomas.
It's not psychic, guys.
Alright.
One map for one entry. Okay, cool. That's nice. I'm planning on going to Memento, so that'll help.
Indeed. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? Oh my gosh, what are you asking for? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward. What could I give you? Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so... Tomorrow, I got this. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, indeed. Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here.
Nice.
Great.
Futaba went home.
And never did she come back.
Futaba cried, wee, wee, wee.
All the way home.
But she spelled it W-I-I.
Oi! It is I! Thanks for spending time with me today.
You're quirky.
Yeah. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy?
Yep.
Right? Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first I gotta finish this promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard. Like trying to solo a final boss. God, I can't speak! What's happening? But now I got you in my party. Hehe, I'm counting on you.
I caught a Psyduck.
So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves Quest 4. Chapter of the Thieves. What?
Is Dragon Quest 4 Chapters of the Chosen?
No way.
I think it might be.
No way.
You want to look it up? Dragon Quest 5 is Hand of the Heavenly Bride. We played it. It's great. Dragon Quest 4 Chapters. It might be Chapters of the Chosen.
Chapters of the Chosen.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 4 is Chapters of the Chosen. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Phantom Quest 4 Chapters of the Thieves.
Yep.
Nice.
I definitely didn't catch that. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Boom. Had to drop one of those.
Pow! He struck fear into everyone, dude.
Yeah, that was the plan.
He was the devil himself.
This game is awesome. 5 out of 10. Not enough Jesus.
Not enough Jesus.
What did your principal let happen this time? Your school's on the news again. You some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Just don't bring any bad luck down on me.
Why is our school in the news again?
Yeah, it's all the tabloids about the school. I guess it's just generally like, oh, they knew about the...
so I guess that's coming out now?
Yeah, I guess just details are coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is a little weird, but...
Did you get the data yet?
No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us.
So, do you still want to go through with this?
No. Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. All right, it's finally time!
My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay?
Be careful. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this.
Kamooster's done with Gen 7?
Hey!
I do? Alright, well.
Weird.
I'm not gonna go to the store, obviously.
Not needed.
Let's do it.
You can always have Kawakami wash it if you wanted, but...
I should write something. My tummy's rumbling. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
Save complete.
Dinner.
I snuck a couple tenders before we went live. I got hungry like right at 9:15. I was like, this is the worst time. But we had the best time on stream thanks to you, all of you at home, and of course,
you definitely had the best time
Thanks to
because you were watching us. So.
yeah, you guys had an awesome time, so you're welcome.
Kalmooster, were we funnier this stream? Come on, give us the report.
Feel free to shower us with
give
gifts.
us all the praise in the world.
And don't forget, I don't know, blah 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 blah. Follow us around and stuff. What am I supposed to do?
That sounded very funny. All right, thanks for the pandering. That's all I wanted. I'm pandering. Flattery will get you everywhere.
Yes, it will. Yes. There we go. Thanks so much, guys. We'll be live again on Wednesday, 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, unless we change our minds.
I have a raid idea. I mean,
hit us.
Aye, bruh. Bruh, what you got, bro? Is it Jesus? Is he our raid target? Is Jesus live?
Of course Jesus is alive. There we go.
Andy, wow.
See, look where pandering gets you.
6 gift subs. Oh, look at that big boy. Kamooster, congrats on the sub.
Yeah, what are we going right into? Let's do it.
Yo! Big. That's a money move right there. I make money move. Saltiest of squids? That's a real person. Funny. Kamooster gives you thanks.
That's the channel name?
Thanks, me lord.
Thank
Says
you,
Kamooster.
Thanks for suggesting the 20% boost in funny.
what
It
it
really helped us out tonight.
Squid to squid connection.
Okay, great. This is gonna be awesome.
We'll connect tentacles.
Oh, Dylan.
It's like Avatar.
It's like that. Do you know this? Do you know this streamer? Eli, have you watched them before? Do you know them or?
Oh my god, that profile photo.
Anyway, everybody's here. Thanks so much for hanging out. We had a great stream.
Indeed.
Zach, thank you for the gifted sub. Gator Boy, thank you for the resub.
Yes,
hung
for
out,
sure.
Spent channel points. We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thanks everyone who watched, who hung out, who talked, who did anything really.
Anything really.
Any interaction at all.
We're terribly lonely.
I get 1.2 times to give the emus more. True. You just gave him more redemptions.
Oh crap! I didn't think about that.
Well,
I didn't think about that at all. Well, we'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Leave a follow when we get to the saltiest of squids.
this guy has to be saltier than us, right? He has to be.
Or
Because
gal.
he's the saltiest of the squids.
Gal,
True,
gal.
could be a gal. I just
This squid.
see a bald guy in the
But
squid.
yeah, you guys know what to do. Drop some Squidville emotes when you get there.
Hell yeah.
I assume they'll be appreciated.
Show off your superior Squidville emotes.
We'll be back on Wednesday. We will see you then. I guess for now, let's raid out. Have a great night, everybody. We'll
Bye.
see you soon. Here we go.
Farewell.